What's it about? 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 What's it about?
Welcome back. What's it about? I'm Ryan. He's Christian. We just had
are discussing what is the better thing for the world, more dick or less dick. You guys write us in. Let us know your thoughts. It's a gray area question. We're just throwing it out there. You can interpret it as you will and respond in kind, and we will tally up the results. Thank you guys so much. Go to menscape.com. Go to podcastourgay.com. and get all your needs for all that stuff. But really just go and write in whatever comment section you're viewing this in, your opinions. More dick or less dick for the world? Anyway.
I don't even want more than that, but that is genuinely the argument that we were having right before we started this of what the world needs, more dick or less dick. However you want to take that.
Needs now is dick, more dick, sweet dick.
All right, let's
I think I went over a lot of people with that. I went a lot of people over with that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't have a song parody ready.
You didn't have an anthem.
If I had a less dick anthem, then obviously I'd be able to sway some people. But that
you see less dick,
dude. Less dicks. There's lots of situations with less dick. We're not
where
having.
You see less dick.
Anyway,
that's your slogan, dude.
We have important stuff that's going on, dude. I genuinely need you to do this.
I love how I just derailed your fucking whole shit.
Perfectly fine. Hi, Schlurtle. Hi, Kaz. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
What do you guys think about the dick?
No, we're not having a discussion about fucking more or less dick. Christian wants more dick. I want less dick. Let's keep that on the record. Let's keep that on the record right now. Christian's fucking screaming that he wants more dick before the show, and I'm like, hey, let's take it back a little bit. Less dick.
For the world, Ryan. Not me. For the world, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't have a problem with that. But for the world, does the world need more dick? Yeah. What the world needs now, not what I personally need now, Ryan.
Well, okay. Well, you guys weigh in. More dick or less dick?
Less dick, dude.
Yeah, I definitely do.
I mean, judging by how much dick I'm getting, I could only go up from here, so I need more dick. You could only go down, so you just need less dick, possibly. Logically, I just totally flipped this on you now, dude.
I feel like you still didn't. I feel like you still lost this one. But what we guaranteed to not lose on that, I don't know if you know about this. You seem like the kind of guy that has a DraftKings account. Do you have a DraftKings account?
I don't have a DraftKings account, dude.
Well,
I'm actually not allowed to gamble. That's not.
No.
My bloodline is that of men who give a lot of money back to the Native Americans, and reparations stop with me.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to need you to open one because they just allowed car jujitsu to be bet on in New Jersey. So DraftKings, DraftKings.
Busta Rhymes is in the first one?
Yes, Busta.
What's going on here, dude?
I don't know.
What is this image? It's hilarious.
I don't know what's going on. Busta's and Manny Pacquiao.
This is like that scene when he fights Michael Myers or whatever.
Yes.
Or is it Jason?
Yeah.
Didn't he like fist fight a guy? Yeah, go ahead.
I think
Can we watch that scene?
Where Michael Myers fights Busta Rhymes.
It's Busta Rhymes fights Michael Myers or Jason, dude. Please
no, it's Michael Myers. He's in Halloween. Busta Rhymes is in Halloween.
Yeah. I want to watch that scene. I want to see how that holds up.
Yeah, we can watch that, but I'm gonna need you to open a DraftKings account because I want to start gambling on. I can't do it. I'm not American. I would love to throw money on car jujitsu because look. I saw this.
It's only in Jersey.
So just set a VPN. Do it. It's fine. You're already there. Travel there. When you go to Pennsylvania. Look at this.
And we're off. Right away, Isaac Spencer's on bottom position here, Mark. We've got Jonathan
Chambers.
Chambers.
Dude, how much? Would you have money on this? Think about how exciting this is.
Behind Isaac,
playing with the driver's it all looks like a sketch for one. This whole thing looks like a sketch.
Seatbelts are all part of it.
Been in a lot of fights.
This is the latest Gillian Keeves, dude.
And now Chambers is
you can
outside
get
of the window.
you can go on the outside. I wonder if there's sunroof rules. If you can pop your head at the sunroof. I think if you leave, I think if you fully hit the ground, then you're out. Like if they push you out of the car, I think you lose.
You can just get out the window.
Apparently, you can just Dukes of Hazzard it. I wonder if you could crawl over the top, get in from the other side. Really like Pac-Man it.
Okay, now both fighters out the passenger window, Mark. I don't know if I would have followed him out there if I were Isaac Spencer.
I don't see any reason to do it.
What's going on? They're crawling out of the car. What is this part? I don't like this new window rule.
Yeah, I'm not a
Why are they climbing out of the window?
I'm not a
Look,
fan
it
of...
just cuts off. It's like this. They both fall out of the window of the car. That's how this ends, and it's not interesting.
Yeah, it ends like that scene in Hereditary.
Falls out of the car.
This is way cooler if they were traveling down the highway. If they were like, we have an autopilot unmanned Tesla driving 95 down the highway, and these wrestlers are able to crawl out onto the rooftop, and they can really wrestle it out up there.
You could wrestle it out up there, dude.
Yeah, but I found it very funny that like weeks after we talked about it.
Even bet on that?
I
bet you could. I bet you fucking did a lot of. I mean, who else is betting on it? Like, I wonder what the fucking
people in New Jersey.
How many people?
You gotta understand that.
New Jersey like Jujitsu.
Of course,
it seems like a small number.
Well, the sport originated there, but that was just people fighting in the backseat of a car. That's just a regular New Jersey pastime.
Most people in New Jersey just think that Jujitsu is two cars grappling.
I prefer, car wrestling.
They're like, I don't understand what's happening.
But
car wrestling?
Yeah, car wrestling. But I'm kind of a fan of the sport. I like car jiu-jitsu. I like the tire wrestling thing that they do. I like the whole series of events that they
Tire wrestling was my personal favorite.
Tire wrestling was pretty sweet.
Trying to stuff a guy in a pile of tires was crazy, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, throwing down a
That's the most hilarious looking sport ever, dude. Can you stuff another man into a pile of tires?
To make even if you just made like $100 on car jiu-jitsu, how hilarious would that be? If you just be like, yeah, dude, I won a big bet on my boy Busta Rhymes. He beat a guy in a Toyota Corolla with a seatbelt choke. Won $400.
Yeah, dude. It'd be still cooler than saying you stuffed a man into tires and like bully jitsu. Like that's what you're literally practicing being a bully in school is stuffing kids in trash cans, and that's like the sport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just have like a bunch of bullies. It's like a bunch of Nelsons from Simpsons just stuffing people in tires.
Yeah, yeah, just the whole fucking thing, dude. Bully wars.
Yeah. But,
that'd be fun, dude. There's gonna be one where you gotta give the other guy's head into a toilet and flush it to win.
I kind of would like to see the bully Olympics. It's just like, all right, so we have 55 nerds standing next to lockers, and we're going to go for the world record here. And they're just cramming nerds and lockers down in a line to see who get the high score. It's like, well, he didn't get this one fully locked. We're going to have to dock points.
Oh, we got an arm sticking out of here. This one's got 2 fingers sticking out. Oh, just one now. That one's gone.
Yeah, that actually is just like, just speed wedgies. And then we got the clean and jerk. That's when you do the atomic one. You got to see if you can really get it over the head. I'm kind of a fan.
You got to throw them by it over a fucking, like a pole.
They do. They know it's like shot put where they do the spin. They grab them by the underwear and they do like 3 spins around and they just launch them.
They launch him.
All right, next event, nerd launching. All right, we have our competitor, Kyle. He's really chalking up the hands. You see him fucking like LeBron chalking up his hands out there.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Bully Olympics sounds pretty fun, dude.
I'm kind of in. We
can give him a purpose, you know?
Yeah, it's like after all these anti-bullying campaigns, they got to take their bullying out somewhere. We got to get these bullies off the street. Really bullying for the good of the sport.
We gotta get these bullies off the street, y'all.
Yeah, well,
we gotta get them in the Olympics.
I wanted to do a secret reveal here, so I did. You did send me something. I found some secret, unreleased backstage footage of DJ Full Stack, and I wanted to reveal that to the world right now.
Oh, shit, dude.
DJ Full Stack live leak right here on What's It About. I hired a guy, a private investigator, to watch him because I wanted to see what the real DJ Full Stack was like. And he's here. We got an inside look at how DJ Full Stack makes his beats.
Oh, dude. What the fuck, dude? How did you see this? Where did you get this, dude? dude, this guy's going hard. Oh, whoa. Bro, could you imagine this guy eating some pussy, dude? Like, he could just line chicks up and he can go down and please a lot of women, dude. Look at him go, bro. He's putting work in right now. So I'm guessing I don't want to see the rest of his body here.
No,
and realize what I'm looking at.
No,
I want to keep it from the head up here because the whole neck is weird.
He's playing like the theme from a Mario Underground world with his lips on an iPad.
I mean, bro, put some drums on it at least here. What's going on?
I don't know. But he also has no neck.
Bro.
I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter.
Dude, he's got her busting already, dude. My man is on some other. She's like, what is even happening,
No,
dude?
A4,
like,
A4. No, D5, D5.
A4,
Oh, D5.
Oh, E sharp.
Oh, you suck my battleship. But I gotta say, dude, from lip to nipple, it's a straight line.
From lip to nip?
From lip to nip.
And yeah, dude, I'm thinking that there's nothing else on this man's torso.
I think he might just be a straight.
My assumption here is that this guy is like a real, like, he's bouncing around, you know?
Yeah, but he doesn't lets nothing stop him, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this would kind of rule at a party if you just had some guy really mixing it with his lips on stage. It makes the shittiest beat a little bit better. Like whatever he's doing here.
Dude, that shit stinks so bad. It's just a weird stank on that. How does he wipe it off later?
Oh man, is DJ Full Stack been using my iPad again? It's wet.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised you found this, dude. That is how I make beats.
That's how the nasty hooks were started.
That's how the nasty hooks got started. A lot of people don't know that. I was practicing eating pussy on iPad.
There's iPad games.
It'd be cool if I put sounds on. There's iPad pussy eating training games. I was playing like fucking Duolingus, and that was pretty good.
What was that?
I'm actually pretty happy about that. You can name the podcast that. You can go ahead and you can go ahead and stamp that in the bank. Yeah, dude, I was on there and I was just practicing. They play like you could play like Crazy Train. You start off easy with Deep Purple. You play Crazy Train. They go,
all of a sudden you're playing Through the Fire and the Flames with your tongue. It's crazy.
Dude.
Making all the
you're doing
bitches
Thunder Horse.
Oh, that's great. But
yeah, when I eat pussy, I usually play YYZ now. I'm actually an expert level pussy eater now at this point.
I'm not gonna lie, that game would sell.
This is starting to sound like a Stavros podcast now with how much pussy eating talk we're doing.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, if you could sell like an iOS version of pussy eating, like where it's just like, oh yeah, we teach you how to do it, and like people would be out there licking their phones on like bus rides. They'd be out there like,
oh, a lot of Asian men would for sure. There's a lot of Japanese dudes that are going to be licking on the subway.
Like, oh, this is just
it's like when a guy works out in public, right? You're just like trying to attract mates. You're like, look at how good I'm practicing eating pussy over here.
Yeah, it's just like everybody playing Bejeweled or Candy Crush.
Everywhere you go, every time you get in public transit, it just goes. That's why they had to turn it into sounds.
Yeah, because there was too much. This whole bus sounds like a
Guitar
rabbit.
Hero, but it's for pussy eating. It's called Duolingus.
Duolingus.
It's a little bird.
Yeah.
That really annoys you all the time. Do you ever get Duolingo and the bird will be like, "Hey, I'm sad because you neglected me today." And literally, he'll send you an email. It's like a sad bird. He's like, "Bro, you're just gonna leave me here alone forever?" And you're like, "What the fuck kind of psychological warfare is this to get me back on Duolingo, dude?"
They they use Tamagotchi technology to make you learn Spanish or something. It's crazy where they're just like
Tamagotchi. It's Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi.
Wow.
God, you're Canadian.
God, dude, no. I think I just said it the most American way. Fucking Tamagotchi.
Let everybody know, dude, that
I don't know. I've always called it.
We're officially gonna see each other soon.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be.
We're gonna cross paths for the first time.
Epic and uncomfortable. The amount of eye contact.
What would you do if I just did aggressive eye contact? I'm gonna tell Sterling to just make a lot of eye contact with you and never mention it.
I'll be uncomfortable. I won't say anything, and I'll just pretend like it's not happening, and I'll just be dying on the inside. That's exactly what would happen. I would just be awkward, more so than I am right now, like than our current interactions. Like it's gonna be uncomfortable. So it's just it'll be fun. Yeah, but yeah, Christian's coming to Canada soon, to the good side of Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
which we did look at earlier, and you can pretty much click in most places on the American side, and it's pretty 1,000 years after Peopley.
Yeah, it's actually a fun game to do, where if you just click click one side and then guess which side. Get a friend to guess which side of Niagara Falls on. Very easy game, just fun. Makes fun of the American side. For one time, Canada has something. We should really hold it over you guys a little bit. But we don't.
The Niagara thing is something we don't really like to talk about here.
Yeah, Niagara is like
Nobody
our Vegas.
in America even mentions the seventh wonder, dude.
It's crazy. You guys are all over a fucking hole in the ground. You guys talk about that where you're just like, dude, there's this big crater in Utah. You gotta see it. It's fucking crazy. But there is a crater filled with water pouring. It's majestic as all hell. And you guys are like, I don't know, bury that in fucking Buffalo or something. Like, it's like sad.
Yeah, everything up there is sad. See, us Americans haven't just accepted that most of our lives each year suck, and we're snowy and it sucks ass. So that we try to avoid that, and only we send those people up there that just want to put up with it. You guys have all just accepted that, like, yeah, 5 months out of the year, everything sucks.
Yeah. Well, so I did find a music video guy. It's a very old music video.
Wait. Hang on. Wait.
Okay, what, you have more
I thought we were gonna watch Busta Rhymes fight Michael Myers. Can we find this?
Yeah, I just don't know what one that was from. When I was looking at it, I couldn't find which Halloween that's from.
I just remembered it ending with him fist fighting him, which seemed crazy.
Because I think he can't be like hurt or something. I don't exactly know. Oh wow, there is a scene that just says I don't want to spoil it. Maybe I won't spoil it here. You'll just watch.
Hell yeah, dude! He hits him with trick or treat, motherfucker, dude. Classic line.
Busta Rhymes rules. I gotta like this already.
Dude, this is the craziest thing. I remember being like, "What is happening in this movie, dude?"
What is this? Somebody had to add whooshing sound effects to Busta Rhymes twirling like a hoe. Like
he was twirling the handle of a shovel.
Yeah, just
like it's just a crazy thing. Like, I'm gonna fight Michael Myers, and now you're twirling the handle, dude. Like, how? I guess he's like a fucking. What do you call it?
Style.
What's that fight style? Kimpo.
Yeah.
Fight with sticks.
You have to style on him a little bit beforehand. I think that's the entire point of karate and stuff. Is that you got to do like a kata beforehand.
Yeah, I guess in this movie he's maybe a badass fighter.
Is that the point of it?
Some way or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, this movie is Busta Rhymes killing Michael Myers. Like, there wasn't probably much point.
It's peak Busta Rhymes. Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't think I watched this one.
I thought that he fucking keep going.
You think? Well, okay, hold on. Then they're saving people, and they're gonna
electrocution in like the. I mean, that was the most low budget electrocution scene ever. They really shot this for almost nothing.
It's all over.
Every time I come around, I gotta go in there, and I gotta kill a motherfucker, and then I gotta electrocute a motherfucker.
I see Michael Myers, and I gotta hit him with the axe, and then I hit him in the ass, and then I busted up in the shot, and then I saved him fucking bitch. And I
pull it at a shovel, then it got the whoosh whoosh in it.
Yeah, dude, that's rules.
And then it just fades into this.
I will say the scene where you had the fucking hell yeah, dude, where you had the song going
with this
fucking Michael Myers fight scene was peak. That was great. Really enjoyed that.
With a guy just with his lips. Yeah, dude, that was actually pretty good. I didn't remember that. I don't think I watched that. I think once they started getting cheesy, they started doing reunion Halloweens. They were kind of gay. Like that wasn't. I think the point of them was that they weren't taking themselves too seriously, but they didn't start that way, so they're kind of lame. I'm glad I got to see that. But
Oh,
you know what I
that's good. Yeah,
I found
that's fun. What?
I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. There's no way that you should have, but his name's D4 Nini, Danny with a 4. He's like an Indian rapper or something like that. I don't exactly know, but I think he was like Indian William Hung like 15 years ago. He basically
Is he
does.
like, what is up on the fucking track? Please, if you are listening to this and you just want to hear me fucking rap, I'm not going to go long, so you're going to be very fucking disappointed. And if you are disappointed, you need to just fucking phone it in and go to fucking bed, man.
Pretty much. It's not far off from that. But he's just, I don't know, he might be special needs. I'm not fully sure. But this is an old video that just came across my feed, and I thought it was funny. And then I went and checked up on what he's up to today, and that's the best part. So here's Danny D4 Nanny.
Be careful what I maybe think here now. We'll see.
Well, we'll see. But this is D4 Nanny's Goodbye.
Hey, I just want to say goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me.
It's almost just like you if you're Indian.
It's just Indian me.
Right. It's Indian you, dude. This guy has the exact body type as you.
He's got like my movements. He's got my autism.
Yeah, he's way more eye contact than dude.
Yeah, I couldn't look at the camera this much. That's crazy.
I mean, the walk shot here is pretty good. Oh, here we go.
He's not even on beat.
Dude, I love how he had to record this, but his parents really didn't want his dad to wake up and get fucking super mad at him or hear that he was doing this. So he's whispering it like underneath the pillow right now. So he can record it.
Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. I'm thinking deeply right now. My life with you. It's like, ow, I don't know how.
There's like auto-tune on it.
It's
you gotta have a little auto. It's like not doing anything either. That's why it's hilarious.
No, it's just like a guy talking into auto-tune.
Now I just wanna leave. This city, this bullshit is not gonna happen again.
Okay, so you get the point.
So wait, where does he want to go?
I don't know. I have
Is
no
he
idea.
killing himself or is he leaving? I can't tell if he's trying to.
We'll tell you he didn't kill himself. He did not kill himself. So
Is he a basketball player now? Like, what is up with that guy's body?
That's 15 million views from 11 years ago. He got huge from that. That was big. He still currently has over 100,000 subscribers on his channel, and he recently hit that goal. Recently, Danny D4 Nanny hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he decided to celebrate with a freestyle. So 11 years later, he's still at the game.
He's a grown-ass man.
He is a grown-ass Indian man in
obviously he's not a grown-ass fucking Asian
I don't know, dude. It's 2024. People can do whatever they want nowadays. He could be a black guy at this point. Look at Kamala. Oh, political. Dude, on point. Based and red.
Great.
Oh, you loved it, dude. It was so great. He had to get up and leave like it was. Dude,
for that,
dude, it was like an Andrew Schultz laughing moment. He had to run off camera. Anyway.
That's the worst. I'd rather support that, or I'd rather whatever. I'd rather do anything than be Andrew Schultz, okay? Shut up, dude.
Shut up.
Don't.
Okay.
You stop that, bro.
So just recently, Danny did a live freestyle for his 100,000 subscribers special. This happened just a few months ago in like a parking lot of a Target. So let's see how much Danny's improved on his game.
100k subscribers, 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 100k subscribers. Thank you everyone for 100k. Haters don't know what to say since school days. I've been getting paid, I'm self-made. Lyrical genius, call it vibe grade. I keeping it going and flowing, I keeping it showing and glowing. All these numbers I'm owning, videos just exploding. Unloading, recording, then uploading. Unloading, recording, then uploading. Unloading, unloading. 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers.
How many subscribers do you have?
Dude.
D for the Y.
Dude, this guy,
Yeah.
this is the only song he's made in 15 years?
No. He's made lots, but this is just
Oh.
the 100k subscriber freestyle.
100K one?
Yeah, dude, he just hit it.
He's just been going the whole time.
Been going. Danny been at it since he was like 13 or whatever. The first video, you'd be like, he's just a kid. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just learning. I'm sure, you know, everybody had. Kanye probably had some stuff like that when he was a kid. That's silly. But like, he's gonna grow as an artist. Nope. He just went to a fucking parking lot somewhere and grabbed a microphone from
Be
Chief.
worse at everything,
How
dude.
did he get worse?
I don't know. How did we get worse? Is the question.
Yeah, well,
Start figuring that out. We gotta figure out how to get even worse, dude.
yeah, because we don't have we're never gonna do a 100k subscriber song in a parking
No,
lot.
dude.
No, that's never gonna
No.
happen.
You're never gonna see me in a parking lot, dude. 100k subscribers, 100k subscribers.
I never know. 100,000 subscribers. Me and Christian meet up in Niagara Falls and record 100k subscribers freestyle
In a parking lot.
Empty.
Not at the Niagara Falls.
Nah.
Just
No,
in a
no.
parking
On
lot
the
of a
Buffalo
hotel.
side. We're gonna go to the.
On
We're
the
gonna.
Buffalo side, dude. All right.
Yeah,
That's how that's
that's the deal, dude. Yeah, it's just a simple 100,000 subscribers. And that-
100k subscribers. 100k subscribers. He only hit us with the one verse.
100k subscribers, 100k
That's all he needed, really.
D for the Y.
See, like he even says like
D4 no Y.
D4 no Y. Like I don't know what his name is. That's why I was like D4 Ninja or D4NY.
D4 and the Y.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Sounded like what he said, dude.
yeah, but I'm
I
a
don't know.
fan.
This guy he kind of rules.
He kind of rules. He kind of like he's been putting shit out.
He seems like a fucking. It's only got 39,000 views, dude.
Yeah, well, it's only 5 months old, dude. He's he's putting it out. He even did a Kendrick
Dude.
"They Not Like Us" Danny cover.
Let's see that.
There's no way.
I see dead people. Muster on a beat or depot. Any rap person, he's a 3-4. Man down, call it ambulance, tell a brief bro. Nail a person to the cross, he walk around a teasel. What's up with it, Ronnie?
Wait. You gonna say it? Did he say it?
No, he's not gonna.
He's not gonna say it. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. I believe he's gonna say it.
Nail a person to the cross, he walk around a teasel. What's up with it, Ronnie? Ass person trying to see Compton. The industry.
What did he say?
Person.
Why did he say
He
that?
said person.
Ronnie ass person trying to see Compton. The industry can hit me. Fuck
Person
up
trying
all
to see
day,
Compton.
mama. How many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm trying to pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible as the God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop and show people. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one with score with them. Walk him down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in them. Pulling them, extortion shit, really death rowing them. Cedric, I hear you like I'm young. You better not
Cedric.
ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him, they love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubbs is the only one getting you hand-me-downs. And a party at a party play with nose now. And back I got a weird kid, why is he around? Certified low boy, certified. What? Don't fuck him out. What? I'ma do my stuff. Why you doing like a bitch?
I'll go back to the I'm gonna do my stuff, dude. He really felt that, dude. He liked that a lot, dude. That is the funnest part of that Drake song. I mean, of that Kendrick song all day, dude. I'm gonna do my stuff. Everybody does that in the car.
What? I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? You ain't tired? Try to struggle code and it's probably a minor. Yo, it's your man D4NNY. I hope you guys like this cover.
It's D4NNY?
His eye contact, Ryan, is unstoppable, dude.
And he's got Forrest Whitaker eye. How does
He just winked at you.
I don't think he's winking. I think he's got Forrest Whitaker.
No, he just
eye.
winked. He just winked. Look, go back. He does have Forrest eye. Oh, it's going. It's doing its own thing, dude. That eye is just completely. I think it's functioning off a different part of his brain that he has no control over. I mean, the eye's just gone totally rogue. He's trying to do so much eye contact with the one eye. I think he just has to make sure he's keeping eye contact at all times.
And I'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh, dude, I mean, he's pretty fun, dude. Could you imagine that's your life, dude? You just get to be fucking
just D4
doing terrible covers of things all the time. Dude?
That's the William Hung thing. You just like she bang, oh baby. That's just like you get stuck.
Dude,
in
Hung's
that.
probably like, damn, dude, what if I had just done all that today?
Oh,
he'd have made so much more money.
I don't know. I think he made a lot of money for, especially back in the day. Like he would have been a YouTube flash in the pan, but right now he was like he was selling albums. He was still in CD sale time. Yeah, he made like a whole cover album of him doing songs terribly, and I think it sold pretty well. Like, so like he made some pretty good money off of it.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Heard that guy's hung. What was that?
Is the podcast going to a screeching halt?
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, dude. Go to menscape.com and make sure you weigh in on whether or not the world needs more dick or not.
Christian again needs more dick.
World.
Myself, I'm less dick.
Ryan is less dick, and I am more dick. That is true.
Really? Wow. I'm taking that as a compliment, and I'm just gonna run with it.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Okay.
I don't know. I think you went so far mean that you went nice. It was very weird.
I don't know if that's what I did.
I think that's what I'm gonna take it. But okay, you know what I got? I got another one of my favorite things. The odd ones out. They dropped another hot take one that probably starts fights. This is crazy. So the odd ones out. It's where they put 5 people or so in a room together. One of them is claiming to be what the other people are, but they're the opposite usually. This one is
the mole.
Yeah, the mole, exactly. It's the mole, but YouTube version. This is 6 Democrats, 1 MAGA supporter, 1 secret Trump supporter. With
Here we go.
6 Democrats.
I have to hear all these people's dumb opinions on shit.
Well, everyone's going to be pretending to be. Everyone's either a Democrat, they're going to be super hardcore progressive liberal, or like a moderate or something like that. And then one person is a hardcore Trump supporter who's pretending to be a liberal. And I find that hilarious. That this guy who's just going to be like, yeah, I think they should trans the kids. Yeah, I would love to get rid of guns. Like he's just
yeah, y'all. It's just a guy who's a thick Southern accent. You're like, all right.
It's very clearly this guy.
They're gonna have a Southern accent in there that's liberal. They're gonna try and do that, or whatever Democrat Southern accent.
Yeah, that's
to try and throw us off the trail.
Yeah, there's gonna be a guy from deep Alabama where they're just like they're gonna vote him out immediately. They're immediately gonna be like, we have to get him out of here. He came in a Dukes of Hazzard Confederate flag car. It's crazy.
Yes,
we gotta get him out, but. The way I like to play this game is to judge solely the books by their cover. I like to, they always tell us not to. It's so much more fun too. So what we do is they flash up everyone on the screen, all the people that are playing. They go, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Democrat. And we pick just from that. Just from looks alone, and
the looks test.
We lock in our bet.
I need to get a drink for this, dude.
You need to get. You want to make?
How are we gonna work this out here, dude? I need to get make a drinky poo here.
You need to make a drinky
poo.
Dude,
we keep it classy now, and we make gin and tonics for the show. We don't do beer anymore, dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We keeps it classy now, dude.
Keeps it classy. You gotta make like 6 of them. Then you gotta make like a. Can you get like a punch bowl full of it there, so you can just start scooping it out and refilling on the side? That's what you gotta do.
Punch bowl? No.
Yeah.
No, but there was a music video on earlier, but I should have done it during that.
It's okay. Here.
Who's more Indian guy? That's my. I like that.
No, I got a bunch of music videos. I got a bunch of music videos that I think would be good.
Bro, there's a video that we need to watch today, by the way.
What?
It's Candy by Cameo.
Candy by Cameo?
Yeah, might want to just do that next. Bro, this is a doozy.
You've seen it? You know what this is? What the fuck?
Parts of it, I stopped. I listened to this song. I like this song.
1986?
Yeah, this song rules ass.
I'm just going to say I probably love this song.
It's also the goofiest, funny. You're going to love the song, but it's also the goofiest shit, but the video is just crazy.
This feels like a thing that's not going to be on YouTube. So if you want to go see the rest of this, go to podcastergay.com. We'll welcome you back in a bit if you're on YouTube.
Oh, dude, yeah, let's start doing that. Let's just start cutting it off right now, dude. And now all the fun is halted unless you want to go to our post show, which is on those places, and you can go there.
Exactly.
And we'll also probably post it on YouTube.
We will, but I don't cut anything. Fuck it. I post it on YouTube, and if they cut it out, that's on them. That's
whatever they cut is on them.
Exactly.
Yeah, they get to decide.
You want the uncensored thing? I think it'll all be up on like Spotify and YouTube and stuff. You want the video? You got to go to podcastergay.com because they are. But here is Cameo's Candy and
also Manscaped.
Manscaped. Also Manscaped. Use code Manscaped. So Urkel from Family Matters or whatever is got a singing career here because he's got "Did I do that?" face the entire music video. Oh, so these are all the gay black men that Diddy was talking about. These are the closeted homosexuals that have been around. They've always been there. We've just been pretending that they're not there. They were there. They were there. They were in this music video. Look at them all. This is the Village People.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. These guys look like some rad dudes, bro.
Shut the fuck.
Everybody here's got a super sick look, dude. Just a woman right now. I mean, isn't this like a weird fever dream? I mean, look at the shirt on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell who's a woman and who's a man in this. Mostly by the way that they're dancing.
How many? There's like 20 dudes in this band, dude. There's like 4 lead singers.
Yeah, even if
this guy cracks me the fuck up, bro.
Yeah,
I need more of this yes I do guy. He's something else, bro. He's like a cartoon character, bro.
Yeah, even if this song made like $100 million, it's like $8 a piece for how many people are in this band. Like the amount they have to split up.
Bro, pause it. Bro.
Yeah?
Check out the cod piece.
More dick. More dick. More dick. More dick. More dick.
Bro, this dude... I mean, dude, he's dressed like he's like an X-Men, dude. It's sick. What is going on with this guy, bro?
I don't know.
Could you ever wear that? Like, pull that off? You think you just fucking... you have to be crazy to wear the cod, dude.
Well, no, not in the 80s, dude. This is just a regular outfit.
Boots
in the
go
80s.
all the way up.
Yeah, that's just galoshes. Those are like fishing boots. He used to go wading out in the water.
Waders.
Yeah.
He's got waders on, but the hips are cut out. It's just this guy gyrating this cod piece, dude, in the background. Look, now he's stepping everybody and making them all look at his cod piece. He's like, look at my dick in this weird ass tights.
Why? So why was everybody saying Eddie Murphy was gay? Clearly he's a straight man in this music video.
That's Eddie Murphy. They just got random guy.
she just shit?
Another
hail?
random guy in this band, dude.
Oh man, this must have been the hardest thing for him to film. He was like, do I have to touch her? Ew.
Don't want to touch this white bitch.
What the? Why is Steve Harvey there? What's happening?
Dude, look, she had the cod piece. You
She
see
drew the
that?
cod piece.
She had the cod piece, dude. We gotta bring cod pieces back, dude.
No, we don't need to bring
Instead of
cod
shotguns
piece.
for hats, we should make cod pieces.
Yeah, merch. You want some cod piece merch?
Yeah, dude. What's it about
What's
cod
cod
piece?
piece? Yeah, this
You
is.
call it the whip piece, dude? It's whip, right?
Where would you even? Where would you see this? Like, where would this be airing in 1986? Like, where? Like, you gonna
Where do
stumble?
you watch this on MTV? I'm
I
imagining.
guess, right? Just
Bro,
scrolling through
I just love
channels
how
late
you have
night.
no idea who is and isn't in this band. It's like, what is going on? There's new people playing new instruments all the time.
Yeah, it does seem like an endless.
This guy's in here. He's just there.
Yeah, the guy with the thing shaved into his head, that's a little crazy. And then he's in it
And this
twice.
dude looks like Bill and Ted are about to talk to him in the future or whatever.
I can't tell who's who or who's just wearing a costume. This might actually
That's
just be,
what I'm saying.
dude, this might just be Eddie Murphy in 5 different costumes.
He's doing like a Norbit
Yeah,
thing?
this is a Norbit. That's exactly what's going on. This is Big Mama's house. What's going on here? I don't like the song as much as I thought I would. It's all right, but these
The
guys,
second half, he gets real weird, dude.
they were like, "Hey guys,
Look at
we,
this,
we
dude.
have this new technology called green screening. Would you like to try it?" And they were like, "Yes, we would love it." Oh my
We
god,
would
yes.
Love to try. I think this is like blowing people's minds. Like, look at how big this guy is, just shoving his dick in everybody's faces. More dick.
Look at these little people.
Look at my dick in these pants. I'm throwing candy on you people.
Oh, it's giant kid. He's gonna kill those tiny people
He's
down
gonna kill
below.
people with candy, dude.
An 80-foot Werther's fell out of the sky.
And it's also like, what is this dancing?
And
going
I
on?
forgot-
All these people.
I forgot that in the 80s they hadn't yet invented ending a song. So what they did is they just faded off the song. Like nobody knew how to end a song until like 1995. It was crazy. Everybody was basically just "Bantanda."
They're just George R. Martining
Yeah,
it and not finishing.
Yeah, it just kind of fades to black, and they fade out the song in the middle of
Look
the
at the whole
chorus.
song kind of fades. Wait, did you just go back and highlight it? Is that
What?
the? Oh, that's the most played.
Yeah, the most.
I thought
played
it was the
song.
volume.
No. Oh yeah, it just goes dead. The whole song just fades.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this is a weird fade out. It just started at the beginning. Look at this guy. He's like, like I said, the dancing is all so bad.
It really does feel like they're kind of in the middle of a song. In the middle of the song, they're just kind of like, well,
Yeah.
4 minutes and 20
Yeah.
seconds is the exact amount that we needed, so it's over.
That's kind of what I mean. Burn one.
They did the nasty hook technique. I do like that. That's the
Nasty hook technique.
we
You
hit
just didn't do
420. Even if we only have a chorus, we're gonna do 4 minutes and 20 seconds of it.
What was that chorus, dude? Bubble Guts got you running like a goose for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Get it? It's a weed reference, y'all. Wait till we do the 7-10 songs.
Oof,
Those are going to be really long.
those are tough.
That's what Rush was trying to do that whole time. They never quite nailed it.
Well, all right. Okay, so let's get back to where we were. The one secret Republican Trump
One secret
supported.
Republican
He's a MAGA
MAGA.
guy, girl, whatever. I'm assuming it's gonna be a girl. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be like a blue-haired girl. That's what they're gonna do. Somehow there's gonna be a blue-haired Trump supporter, and that's what it's gonna be. But I haven't seen anybody yet. So one secret Trump supporter, 6 Democrats. We pick judge solely on the how they look, not the content of their character.
I'm a Democrat.
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 Fucking Christ.
Bro, come on.
Is she a transsexual demon?
I mean, bro, that's the final boss. Like, I don't know, dude.
Why does she have
Is she the bad guy in a Disney movie?
Yeah,
It's like Pocahontas on the top left and right. Like that's the enemy and that's the princess. What's going on here?
yeah. And this person's asking who's the fairest of them all to a mirror in a castle up on a stormy hill. This is terrifying. But that's probably she's a MAGA supporter. She is a
I hate
diehard.
that they do this a clear mole in here. I'm not a fan of that.
Really?
And it's not. It's not her.
Is it the black guy in the flannel? Because that was my initial thought.
That guy? Oh my god! It can't be him, dude.
You think it's the lesbian with the shoulder pads?
That's Wayne Brady. I thought. That's not Wayne Brady. Damn, bro.
Damn, I was really thinking he was gonna do an improv song. Fuck. All right, so you
I'll
going?
take skinny Idris Elba on the bottom left.
Yeah, are you going fat Discord mod?
That guy definitely is the most like looking.
Really, I was thinking he was the most liberal. I was thinking this guy literally like he is a diehard.
No, this guy has some weird opinions on IQ.
Really, I think he aggressively thinks men can get pregnant. I just
Really?
feel like that's the hill he dies on.
Oh man, I'm going total opposite on that.
Really, this is your Republican mole? That's who you're thinking? Discord mod
I
down
think
here?
he's the mole. I think
All of
it's
these.
too obvious to make it the white man, dude.
No, this guy is for sure the most Democrat out of everyone here. He's not even going to talk unless a person of color has let him. That's what's going to happen here. He's going to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That's going to be his approach the whole time."
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go Spanish guy.
Spanish
Can't
middle
tell
guy.
what kind of Latino he is, but I'm gonna go with the Latino guy because a lot of older Latino folks go Republican.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christian conservative Latinos. That is fair, but
Yes.
that's kind of what led me to believe that the lady up top. That's kind of what I was thinking. That she's definitely some sort of Spanish. She's probably she seems like she could be like a secret. You put her in a pantsuit, you could see her yelling on the floor about how abortion's bad or something like that. I could see that.
She's got to be what 7 foot tall.
Yeah,
That just looks like a large Amazonian bitch.
you're right. She does.
She's new.
She probably does play for the WNBA. So I don't know. My initial thought. I'm going Wayne Brady. Locking it in with Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Final answer, Wayne Brady.
You just want to keep saying Wayne Brady, and
I do, but I also think that's the sneak thing because that's very clearly a lesbian woman, a black lesbian woman.
Like Wayne Brady
It looks like Wayne, but what Wayne Brady looks like a lesbian. It's a
lesbian. Wayne Brady is a lesbian.
Wayne Brady's a lesbian.
That's the name of the second half.
Part 2 of the show is Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady.
He's a lesbian. But
It's gonna be so hard to not say Wayne Brady now. Anytime I say Wayne Brady,
yeah, my lips have formed to Brady, so
Wayne
I kind of like it. All right, but yeah, I think I'm locking in Brady here, because it's a lady Brady.
Man. Yep.
Here we go. Let's figure it.
Hurts, brother.
Yeah, you know, we gotta sit in it for a while. You gotta really make it feel.
Doing it. You guys make it feel. Now, what are these green bars in there? That's like reveals.
No, that's the sponsored segment that skips. I have a thing that skips it automatically. When it goes to it, it'll just cut over it because this will be like, hey, you need BetterHelp. BetterHelp will get you to not be a Republican. Have you thought about voting for Trump? Maybe get BetterHelp. That's what the spot. That's a guarantee what it's gonna be.
Let's make America better help.
Vote Kamala or whoever. Well, whoever we put there.
Or whoever. Just
Whatever,
make
just-
America better help again.
Blue, no matter who.
Blue, no matter what we do.
We could have this weird devil trans lady up there. We still vote blue.
Dude.
We're kind of, I think that's the sleeper. I think devil lady's the sleeper because that is crazy. Like Beelzebub probably is a Republican. Like, let's be real about it. Like, he believes in lower taxes and like a strong middle class.
The devil's a Republican. Ryan said it here first, y'all. Here we go.
I'm just saying he has some good points.
These views and all their statements are hereby not.
These views and all other
allowed.
statements made by these individuals are not representative of the United States or Canada as a whole.
All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead on here.
Okay, so why don't we introduce ourselves?
Wow. Okay, I didn't realize she was in a full Lola Bunny cosplay here.
This is why. Just to be like chilling in a normal environment, everybody's like, okay. It's like nobody's wigged out by the fact that you're trans. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Why are you dressed like this? Are you just, this isn't a they're like, is this like a dominatrix thing I wandered into?
It's like we all see that you have the shoulders of Michael Phelps. The ears are, I guess, to distract away from that. I don't know what you're doing, but it's actually drawing way more attention, giving us reason to stare. You're also the tallest person here by about 3.5 feet, including the hair.
Look at Skinny Idris, dude. He likes it, dude. Skinny Idris Elba.
Is that this guy?
Dude. Yeah, he's Skinny Idris Elba, dude. He's into it, bro. Look at him. He's like, He's like, okay.
He was a Republican before this, but he's like, you know what?
He's like,
I kind of have some progressive viewpoints
anymore. I hope they got another Republican, because goddamn. You know?
My name's Angel.
I don't know what that
I'm
is.
Anthony.
No way.
Hey, they're not hairy, right?
Dude, the devil's name is Angel? That is hilarious.
Angel with 2 giant horns on her head, dude. That rules.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Christina.
I'm Brock.
I'm
Kevin can't
Zakia.
even look at him, dude.
Zekia?
Steven looks like, god damn it, he's so.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Christina.
I'm Brock.
I'm Zakia.
Steven.
Dude, no, Steven. No, I'm telling you, Steven bleeds blue. He's the most democratic person.
I know, I'm with you now. But he also
look at the way his
hardest
shoes
person to
point.
have any. Oh my god. Dude.
How do they
Why
have
are
that?
they so far up, dude? What is that? Why is he wearing elf shoes? What's going on with that? How's that happen?
I don't know.
It's like orthopedic shoes or something.
I don't know. Like,
is he wearing shoes that are too big and his feet stop like a couple inches back from there?
I genuinely feel when you start walking in these shoes, it's hard to stop. They kind of give you momentum like a rocking horse. Like they kind of
He
get
doesn't look
you
like he has to lean forward to start going.
and then it kind of just goes. Like one of those e-bikes. Once you kind of pedal it, it goes on its own.
Yeah,
So
he
where's
has a
everybody
very
from?
vehement rant he goes on about Baby Yoda every weekend with his friends.
Christina.
It's like, well, I think when they added Groot to the franchise, it
I'm
really
Zakia.
expanded the universe. It's like they're Guardians of the Galaxy, and trees are part of the
Then
universe.
they just have to ruin it with the Baby Groot. I don't understand why they even do that. It just is. It's an affront.
It's like I actually am so pro-abortion. I think we should abort Baby Yoda and Baby Groot.
I'm trying to abort the Baby Yoda.
It's like Groot body, Groot choice.
Really like that one. That's one of my favorite jokes you've ever said. Groot body, Groot choice.
I can unironically see some like liberal person wearing that on a shirt to like a abortion rally.
Groot choice, dude.
Like I'm very pro-abortion and Star Wars.
Just start making T-shirts, dude.
Yeah, just Groot body, Groot choice is the dumbest thing ever.
It's a great fucking T-shirt, dude.
Steven.
Cool.
So
Worn
where's
specifically by Steven. That's it.
Steven.
Steven.
I'm Steven.
Steven has 8 of the Groot body, Groot
body,
choice.
Groot choice.
everybody from?
I'm
I'm Steven. I run a guild in World of Warcraft.
I live here in LA now.
I live here in the Los Angeles area.
I'm from Guatemala. I don't know if you guys can hear from my accent,
Ooh,
but I live in
fuck.
LA.
I'm from Ohio,
Yeah.
but
He
Damn
hates-
it. Damn it.
He hates communism and everything and all that other shit, dude. And he's all about getting that money.
Dude.
He believes in Trump. That dude is
The-
the Guatemalan
Dude,
guy.
the conservative Christian population of Mexico is like 80%. It's like you throw a
Guatemala
cat.
is a different place, but yes,
No. That's just different Mexico. Let's be real. But
it's shittier Mexico, dude.
yeah, dude. You gotta understand. So there's Mexico, then there's South Mexico, then there's European Mexico and drug Mexico. There's Amazonian Mexico. There's different Mexicos all around the world.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Yeah, but this guy's from South Mexico. Yeah.
South Mexico.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's even American Mexico. That's Guam.
Yeah. Guam is American Mexico.
Yeah.
From Florida, Winter Haven, but I.
Oh,
live in West Hollywood.
Florida. God, DeSantis. Let's go. That's my girl. Let's go.
She really hates it there.
No, she loves it there. She's super. She's just like, dude, they're trying to trans the kids, and we got to burn books. I don't know. Can we vaccinate the gay away or something? I don't know. I don't understand the policy. What?
Is that guy still down there? I remember I got some flyer that was like, we need to go to war for this country. And I was like, whoa, DeSantis is throwing out some wild vernac.
DeSantis wants to go to war?
DeSantis was like, it was like a very militant pamphlet I got. I was like, Gio, dude, you're riling up the troops, bro.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Well, that's what happens, dude.
He's trying to get private militias back.
Well, dude, there's all these Stevens trying to uprise, and they're all going down there for the summer, trying to abort all of our baby Groots. But I believe, as a staunch Republican, that those saplings deserve life.
The only place that
life starts at the root.
Life starts at the root.
Originally from Texas, but I've lived here in California now most of my life.
He's from Texas.
Steven?
But he's a reverse. He's a reverse one. He's actually a liberal who is in Texas that moved to California. Most of the Republicans moved from California to Texas. He did the opposite. He was like, "Hey, it's looking great over there. I heard that the streets are covered in shit, and you can get an abortion at 10 months. I'll go there."
Might as well check that out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
10-month abortion, dude. Sometimes you got to get to save money.
Yeah, sometimes you get to know this kid. Like you really get to know the kid a little bit, and you're like, he kind of sucks. So like we give you that month buffer to really get to know the kid, see if he fits in with the family, and if he doesn't, you bring him back. We abort it.
Yes, dude. The Bruce buffer.
That's the Californian way.
And he said he was from Texas. It seemed a little suspicious.
Really quickly.
I love how Texas is suspicious. Hey, you from Texas?
You're from Texas?
Uh-oh.
You're definitely a bigot, sir.
Yeah, dude. So how you feel about the border? Let's do this.
Be most passionate about LGBT rights, immigration.
Pretty much it.
I'm kind of
immigration though. That's an interesting one.
You had to make that up. You had to think, dude.
Yeah, she literally
it was LGBT, and then that covers first, second, third, and fourth priority, and then they were like, okay, what else is on the docket here? I don't know, like abortion rights, because once I get pregnant, I'm not gonna keep it. They're like, everyone's looking at you going. Steven's like, yep, I get it, and pregnant man emoji.
I'm pregnant currently.
Steven's like, I'm actually having twins.
A different disability. So for me, that's a huge cause.
I think employee rights, LGBT rights for me as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely the same. I would say employee rights, LGBT rights, incarceration issues.
How many of us are queer? Can you raise your hand? Is that okay with raising your hand? It's a safe space. We can be queer. It's okay.
I think that means something different. The kids just all called me that in school. I don't think I actually am.
Choose for you too.
Wait, you mean like by definition or just by what people called you your whole life?
Like I'm actually so democratic that I just let it go to a vote and everyone said yes, so I am queer. I just let the schoolyard bullies vote. I was like, hey guys, you guys think I'm queer? And they were like, yeah, shut up, faggot. And they were like, oh yeah, I guess. By unanimous.
Well, I guess we'll try again in 4 years.
Environment for sure, LGBT rights, and just women's rights in general.
Dude, now if you don't say LGBT rights, you're fucked. Like, even if you're a Democrat who are like, you know what, I actually don't really give a shit about LGBT rights. It's not actually high on my priority. But now if you don't say it, everyone's going to be like, uh-oh, Trump supporting MAGA fascist.
I forgot we were trying to point out a mole.
Yeah.
That's the one.
We're not just gawking at the weirdos.
Up with this rainbow top and be incognito.
I think she was too quiet, to be honest. She was just waiting for everybody to vote each other out and kind of leave her to the side. For me, it's immigration. As you guys, I came here legally. So,
I'm illegal.
Another thing, I'm an HR manager. So for me, diversity and inclusion is a lot.
So you said that you came over like through the process and stuff. How do you feel about people who didn't?
Look, the sun shines for everybody. So you gotta do what you gotta do, to what's best for you.
Okay.
That was a long pause, and I really don't like that you really picked this guy out. That was such, that was such nail on the head thinking, where it was like he's some sort of Spanish. There's a high Spanish conservative, and then they asked him about immigration. He was like, I came here legally. She was like, well, what do you think about the undocumented persons? And she was like, well, you know,
Everybody
it's
gotta get theirs, you know?
you know, if you floated over on a raft, that's what it's okay. I had to wait 9 years in a line and fill out, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to get into this country legally, and you know, you just kind of came in on an inflated tire. But you know, yeah, no, it's equal. It's cool.
I mean, he might. That's his main thing was immigration.
Yeah, he didn't even say LGBT rights, so. He thinks this person is the devil. He is actually like,
he's looking at that like, yeah, this is wild.
If he walked in liberal, he's walking out a little bit more conservative. He turned a little purple on that day.
Yep. I mean, she looks like Chanel West Coast from Ridiculousness, and that's the sad part. Whatever her stupid laugh is, dude.
Do you remember that there was a thing that went around on the internet about her being trans?
Really?
Yeah. So there's a kid from a TV show from when we were growing up called Boy Meets World. You know Boy Meets World?
I'm aware of it.
So there was a character. He was like the nerd kid on Boy Meets World. His name was Minkus. And if you look at Minkus as a child and Chanel West Coast side by side, there was a theory that they're the same person. It's these two things, and there was a theory on the internet that this was Chanel from childhood, that she was like a little boy actor, and then she was trans as an adult, and that's what it was. But yeah, I can kind of see that. Fact check. No, she wasn't actually Minkus from Boy Meets World. Somebody had to.
What the fuck is wrong with the world today?
Fact check. Fact check. False. Turns out, no, she's not Minkus.
She's not Minkus.
Yeah, there's an adult version of Minkus to prove that it's not the same person. Minkus looks like he has AIDS. So, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah. No. Anyway, yeah. But yes, Chanel, very Chanel-y. I could see that this is where Minkus ended up.
It does look like it's kind of Chanel-y down there.
It's like clean energy and increasing funding for scientific research, and also diversity, of course.
No, where do you guys consume your news? Like, where do you find out what's going on politically?
I watch Hassan a lot.
I love him.
I love Hassan mostly because I'm attracted to him.
Me too.
Jesus
Please react
Christ.
to this.
Do you know who Hassan Piker is? Do you know him?
No.
He sucks. He's terrible. He's like a political streamer that is usually wrong about a lot of stuff, but he's like the nephew of a super left wing political group, the Young Turks, and he started off his whole thing was he started off his career on a clip where he said America deserves 9/11. And he was just like, yeah, I'm going to say it. We deserved it. We deserve 9/11. And just kind of went around, and that's his political hot
that's
take.
That's a way to get some hits.
A hot take.
Hot take.
I have my
Yeah.
phone, I
A
check
take
news
so
sources.
hot it could melt steel beams.
I kind of love that.
It wasn't too bad.
Regularly, so it's whatever comes across the feed.
Like Fox News.
They have it sometimes, but it's mostly like Vox, Atlantic.
If it's not in your algorithm, it won't come up. So I think that definitely solidified it to me that it was Steven.
It's all over the spectrum pretty much. So I try to get a good sampling, and because I know the truth is somewhere in the middle of that.
Okay.
Oh my god. He is going to get kicked out because he sees some Fox News every once in a while. He sees what the other side has to say.
He's like an actual informed opinion. He takes in both sides to try. He literally just gave like the most reasonable response, and he was like freaking out during it because he was like, "Oh, this is gonna sound bad." He's out, dude.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That's what seems to happen a lot on the left. Is that's what pushes like some reasonable people to just be like default conservative. Is that like they'll take like a reasonable take like that, be like, yeah, you know, every once in a while I'll tune into Fox News, see what they're saying. They're like, what? Are you hearing different opinions from ours? Are you kidding me? And they're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All of a sudden you get pushed a little bit, you get ostracized because you're like, oh, what? You don't just like bleed MSNBC? It's crazy.
Yeah, it pushes you right into the I don't vote anymore.
Yeah, it does. You start voting for Vermin Supreme for
Yeah, and you're like, give me fucking what's his name? What was that
RFK.
guy's name back? No, dude. Oh my god, dude. He was the Green Party guy.
Oh, Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader.
Ralph
Dude. You just
Nader.
vote Ralph Nader.
Yeah,
You just say fuck it all, and just voting Ralph Nader was a real middle finger to everybody, and I love that, dude. You could just say fuck this, dude.
I feel like
Suck a fucking
RFK
Nader, bitch.
RFK is the Nader of today. I think that's how you fucking you suck it, or you write in.
You need to put that on his campaign, dude. RFK is the Nader of today.
That actually does rule. But are you familiar with Vermin Supreme? Or do you know he is the other candidate?
I don't know anything about anything politics.
Oh well, Vermin Supreme 2024.
I didn't know Trump got shot until Mike texted me.
Well,
It was
let me
like,
tell
"Hey,
you a little
Trump
bit.
got shot, and I was like, what?
I can sway you on politics right now. I guarantee it. Vermin Supreme is a wizard man who wears a boot on his head, and he's been running for president for over a decade at this point. Every single year, he is on the ballot. This is him. Let me give you a little taste of Vermin Supreme.
Well, you know, not all the people running for president are names you know or faces you've seen before.
Vermin Supreme will take away your guns and give you better ones.
Of course, it wouldn't be a New Hampshire primary without my favorite perennial candidate, and again, he is real, Vermin Supreme.
They have all sorts of people listed here who got some votes. Vermin Supreme.
My name is Vermin Supreme.
His platform includes free ponies for all Americans and using zombies to create energy by harnessing the latest in hamster wheel technology.
And if you go to his website right here, if you scroll down a little bit, this is the free pony registry. Every American, that's you, can sign up for a free pony if he's elected. If he is elected and you are on this list, you are delivered a free pony.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Seems like did anybody ask these ponies about this, dude? That's crazy, dude.
No. He also says
How many ponies are there?
He also says that he will promise you anything and deliver you nothing. So this all might be a lie, but I kind of love that.
Perfect.
That's the perfect political. He said, "I will promise you literally anything you want and probably not give it to you." Like, this is great.
This guy's telling us like it is.
I know. Here's a vote Vermin Supreme. You
He's
go
the
in there
class president.
on election
Yeah,
day.
he's got my vote,
You
dude.
go there. You can donate to him. You can hit him up. There's new merch if you want to grab your own boot for your head.
Campaign merch. New campaign. Let's see this campaign
You
merch.
have some
What's he
campaign
got?
merch. You can get boot bumper sticker boot. The kind of orange one goes hard. I actually kind of like that.
That goes hard.
It
Yeah,
just
that looks
kind
like
of
a sick
rules.
Overwatch team.
I'm a dude. Oh, are you fucking Vermin Supreme esports?
Are you-
I
you
love
like Vermin Supreme. Yeah, dude. Team Vermin Supreme.
Yeah, this one where he's in a tutu carrying a toothbrush with a megaphone also rules.
Very fun.
There's a mugshot. He was doing that before Trump. These all great merch. Great merch ideas. But yeah, go
I want to believe. Go back down.
What's this what is it? It's a
Metal print.
metal print. It's just a tin. Oh, it's like a sign. It's like a metal, like one of those
420.
old school
It literally
metal
says
signs.
Vermin Supreme 420. He's just an old stoner being retarded.
Yeah, with a boot
That's
on
so
his head.
fun.
He's some
I didn't
sort
know
of
it was that easy. I didn't know you could just go there and dump sand on everybody and leave.
Yeah, you
with a
can
boot
do
on your head.
sprinkle fairy dust, run around yelling shit. This machine kills fascists. There you go, dude. You can get a Vermin Supreme tie. I want all of it.
Yeah, dude.
but
Vermin Supreme.
He's been out there, but
Kinda
the
rules, dude.
But the media doesn't put fucking Vermin Supreme out there. You hear so much, oh, Trump this, oh, Biden this, Kamala this, whatever, Pete Buttigieg, fucking everybody. Michelle Obama's running, but nobody talks about the real candidate, the people's candidate, the free pony candidate, the zombie energy candidate. You talk about green energy, nothing greener than zombies. They're always green.
Nothing greener than Vermin Supreme. Go green. Go Supreme.
Hell yeah.
I've been crushing campaign slogans today.
You're kind of crushing, dude. We need to get on the team, the Supreme team.
Maybe I should like politics and make money off people.
Yeah, there you go, dude. The key is to play both sides against each other so you always win. That's the key.
Dude, she's dressed up like a Sailor Moon character. It's tripping me out. It's so funny when they do the full shot.
I know.
It's like, what's going on?
and
Is
the-
that person the host? What is this?
The hair in the back kind of does look like she's got like a rabbit tail in, like she's got like a rabbit tail butt plug that goes down, and it's like she's got like a full outfit on, but like Is this just how you go to the grocery store? Like, do you have to twisty tie your hair up before you go out? That's nuts.
I mean, that would be fun.
In the thong thing, I don't know, what is this, lingerie?
It's just a bathing suit.
It's a one-piece bathing suit with
some
a
extra straps hanging down.
It's very odd.
There's some sharp questions. I was like, oh my god.
My handwriting's really ugly. I'm sorry.
It's not the
The
only
way
thing.
he was dressed, I think he was overdoing it. And when you're coming to a show with it,
No, Kevin
He
just
wanted
wants
to
that
get
thing out of there.
Kevin wants that thing out of there, dude. Kevin is like, yo, bro, I don't even fuck with that shit, man. Even being that fucking close, man, I have to go take a shower after this, man.
Like,
He's like, fuck.
personally, I don't think it's that, but they put me beside that thing, and that's really not fair.
It's no good. It's no good, man. It's no good. Nah, it's just no good.
First, they made me unbutton all of the buttons in my button-up. Now they stand me next to that thing? That's crazy.
You know I go to the top.
I'm going to have this. Just 2 at the top, and then the rest just in the wind.
The 2 at the top is wild.
there's 5 other Democrats.
That's also
There's no
called
need to-
a cape, sir.
That's what they feel. You ever tie a dish towel around your neck when you were a kid or something like that? You felt like Superman, man. Dude, maybe all these cholos got it right. They're out there. That's why they come with that energy, that they're invincible. They feel like Superman with their capes.
They have capes on, dude.
To prove that point.
Definitely Steven. You know, middle-aged white guy.
Wow.
Whether he is or isn't, it just makes sense to
Racist.
eliminate-
What? Wayne Brady is a bitch.
I'm almost a I am a middle-aged white guy, you bitch.
Yeah, dude, and if you were standing there, you would be voted out.
How you gonna do me like that?
Dude, you're judged by the color of your skin, Steven. You're standing there.
Yep.
How's that? Now he's a fucking staunch KKK member. After seeing this, he's just like, well, if that's what's happening, fuck it. And he just puts on his hood and he goes to a meeting.
Dude, that's it. That's how you turn them against, dude.
Yeah.
Poor
There's
Steven.
someone that instantly raises suspicions.
Shoot me, said Fox News.
That's
This guy,
I
she
kinda wanna
seems
hear
like
that.
a total bitch.
Yeah, Wayne Brady, dude.
He's
that-
literally like, what is he saying about her?
Dude, I kind of want to hear what she says in full again because she's just like he's a white guy and that's suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what this full excuse was. Sorry.
Definitely Steven. You know, middle-aged white guy. Whether he is or isn't, it just makes sense to sort of eliminate someone that instantly raises suspicions.
She immediately said Fox.
All right, so say that there's 13% of the population and they're doing 50% of the crime.
This guy is like, I mean, like I said at the very beginning, dude, he is the most obvious guy you would think. All right, because literally based on middle-aged white guy. But I think that's so naive and not actually knowing about different cultures because you have to know that it's more likely that a middle-aged Latino guy is Republican.
Dude, I almost think they could revamp this game a little bit where they do it like you get $1,000 or whatever it is that they give you, and if you get it right on the first try, like if you do that, like if you get it, I think they should tell you. I think they should eject the guy and be like, yeah, you got it wrong. Boom, minus $200 or whatever like that. I think when the guy gets kicked off, he could go, nope, I've fucking pre-voted for Kamala Harris. I've already wrote in 3 ballots illegally.
You want that moment. You want that moment where you're like, nah, you dickheads. What the fuck?
Exactly. It's like I
Because
actually
I'm white.
rigged the
Dude, that's
election.
hilarious. Which is you know what? Good for this guy. He got some racism against him.
Yeah.
Good for him, dude.
Yeah, good for you.
Good for you, buddy.
See how it feels?
Look at him.
If you're a Republican, you're immediately going to go there.
I feel like I voted for Christina because she just seemed like kind of not as loud as everyone else.
I voted
She's
for
like,
Christina.
seems prettier than
not
me.
because
So like, fuck that badge.
Fuck that badge. She's wearing that whore.
But I just needed somebody to vote out first.
That's crazy.
He said I voted
I'm
not because I
appalled.
suspected
I
her,
feel
but
like
just
it's
because I needed
pretty
somebody
obvious.
to vote out first. Like,
I had to
dumb are
write
you, Brock?
everything. I don't know. Maybe he's the
Fuck,
mole.
Brock, what are you talking
Maybe that
about,
means he's
dude?
the mole. Maybe he's like, I don't know. I just
Brock's
had
the
to-
mole.
I was
He's like, oh, dude, he did just say I don't. He's
like,
like,
I just
actually
voted
don't care. I'm
somebody.
just voting somebody.
Not me. I literally.
He's like all these
Dude,
dumb
Brock being
Democrats.
a super mega guy would blow my mind.
I would love that. I would love it. She's just like, I don't know, these dumb Democrats will vote whatever one. They're all stupid. They're never gonna get it.
He's just you. He's just a contrarian.
have blue hair. I think it's
Like, nah, fuck
because
that, man.
they thought it was too obvious, so maybe I should have worn a different top.
Oh, she does have blue hair. I didn't even realize the blue hair, but it does look like it's fake dye, like somebody put it in right beforehand. And they're like, you're a staunch Republican. Let's put a couple of blue creases in your hair, like some streaks in.
Why is that? It's funny. It is always like the. That's the thing, dude. If you got blue streaks, dude, that's like the girl that's screaming in that one fucking meme. Blue streaks, right?
Yeah, it's nature's way of telling you to stay away. It's a dangerous color. It's like
a dangerous.
If you saw a
creature, don't
blue,
eat
yeah,
this.
if you saw a violet blue plant in the wild, you'd be like, I'm probably not gonna eat that. Or like a violet blue frog or an animal, you'd be like, nope, that one's probably either gonna give me superpowers or cancer, one of the two. So I'm just gonna stay away from it. Same thing with people. You see very neon colored hair, it's a good idea to just not engage. Just walk away.
You're not wrong.
Who did y'all vote for?
Wow.
Yeah, I voted for Steven.
I voted for you.
Oh, I thought they were talking like politically.
Dude, he just like the way that they fucking fired that right back at each other. Look.
Yeah, it was like, I voted for you. I voted
She
for
looked-
you.
Dude, fucking, what's her Angel gasped, dude.
Vote for Christina. Who did y'all vote for?
Wow.
Yeah, I voted for Steven.
I voted for you.
Oh. Wow. Okay, so y'all should sort that out.
As soon as news hit, you immediately went
Imagine a white man voting for a strong gay black woman. Do you see this? That's if she was the Republican, that's exactly what I would say. I would say that to a T. Everyone there would go, "Yep, no, get him out."
He's about to do his thing. This guy loves to argue, right? He lives for it. This fucking white dude.
Oh.
He's just such an arguer. He can't wait. Watch. He's about to just start right now. He really
Fox
watch him. He
News.
like
Yeah,
fidget argues.
I'm excited.
Wow. Okay, so y'all should sort that out.
As soon as news hit, you immediately went to Fox News. That's
Yeah,
why I
because
voted for
I'm
you.
trying to catch a Republican. And you said yes, so I don't know.
Well,
I'm
that's
kind
what
of
comes. I
thinking.
don't control what comes across Apple. Like it's all sorts of news stations.
Feels
So
defensive. Plus algorithms, I don't know. But, you know, we still have time to ask more questions. Like, how would you
Fox.
define woke culture?
yeah, that's a tricky one because now it's become just like everything else. It's become politicized. It's become so divisive, which is how our nation is right now. Which is why we're in the mess we're in right now.
And then how would you define yourself?
Yeah, I think in this country we're just so obsessed with putting people into labels and boxes.
That's this game, but okay.
No, I mean,
Literally in a box, putting
Literally,
labels
it's like,
on each
I'm in a
other.
box.
You were a
about
self-described Democrat or Republican.
Oh my
like,
God, no, this guy is. No, I'm saying he is the actual contrarian guy. This guy just loves to fucking argue.
No,
he's
yeah.
not. This guy's like apolitical.
yeah, he has like a
He's not
fence
the
pole
MAGA
up
guy.
his ass. He's so far on the fence. Like he's stuck
Yeah,
there. He's
not
mounted
gonna
on
vote
the
Trump
ground.
because
No.
fuck that. But like also like Biden's a piece of shit. Like he's basically just like I fucking hate everybody, which is fine. I mean I get it, but he's also annoying as fuck.
Dude, I would love to just
And
have.
really blowing it right now. His response.
It would be funny if he had just like wildly opposite beliefs. He'd be like, you know, like I'm a diehard blue Republican. I want to, but like I couldn't vote for a woman. So like Trump, I guess. Like
I'm for women's rights, but not a woman president.
yeah, like I
I'm
can't let them
for-
choose. Like we even on their periods. Like what? We're just gonna let them be president on their periods? Are you serious? That's crazy.
I'm for gay rights, but I think they all go to hell. They're like, what?
Like
What
I
is-
want you to
what
be
is
married.
this guy's
You gotta understand.
ideals?
I want you to be married so you can burn in hell together. That's
That's one less one that's gonna try and butt fuck me at a urinal. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Steven.
What's woke culture mean to you?
To me, woke culture means understanding what the issues are, being well informed about those issues, and being able to talk about them in a way that doesn't like polarize people, but just saying like this is what it is, right? Like it's
That's
facts.
not what it
you know,
means.
They
it's
put the
slavery,
Kyle.
facts
They could
about all
put the
these
Kyle
things,
speech
so-
music behind it.
I just wanna
so
say, like-
it is what that means.
it's not. I don't definitely.
Kyle
argue
was
that
giving
it's
it.
not.
Kyle was giving the speech at the end of the episode, and they played the tune there.
You're not suspicious to me. Like, I was just like,
I think as the lead Democrat here, I believe you're not suspicious.
You are an exonerated bitch.
like
Yeah.
I'm just not.
It's like
suspicious
queer
of
black
you.
person mask presenting.
Which could be like to throw us off, but like I don't think it is.
I'm looking at you two right here.
Yeah.
Like, what's the twist?
Listen, I only know of one conservative drag queen. She's literally was in a different video, and I'm not her because I'm pretty. So
Oh my God. Shade. Where do each of us
That was weird. I
mean, the dude's a great drag queen. You got to give him credit.
It looks like the legs are like amputated. It looks like they look like they're fake.
Work. Like, what do you do?
It is.
For
It
a
is
living?
not. It is not. I mean, it's not great, but the legs. But I mean,
and also,
overall, dude.
Also,
overall,
there
like,
aren't
that's not
tits.
a trans person, dude. That's just a drag queen, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
So she
yeah,
just
you're
dressed. It's just he just dressed it up right now. He's kind of crushing it, bro.
right. Oh, you're right. These might be fake legs. That might be like a suit that they step into. Like the whole thing is connected. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's just a
I'm an
torso
HR
that they
manager.
pop on.
I'm an employment attorney for employees.
Oh, okay. So we
Yeah.
we're in the same boat.
What is it?
I profess.
Professor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Of what?
Oh
Finance,
my
real estate.
god, dude! I can't even with this
Did
guy.
he say I profess?
He said I profess, dude.
He used
And I profess
professor
you
as a
are a
verb?
total douche.
Like, even if it's like you would say like if you were like a delivery driver, you'd go I'm a delivery driver, or like I'm a courier. I do that. It would be like I don't go like I deliver. That's that's what I do.
Yes.
I'm out there. I deliver. I curry.
I curry. They're like you curry, like you work in an Indian
Indian
restaurant?
restaurant?
No, I curry. I'm a courier.
No, but at this point, yes. Inside
Well,
Canada.
I'm
business.
okay.
Okay,
So
so
that's
looking more suspicious.
There's a lot of us that are there's a lot of us that are Democrats. through that
Drag
process.
queen, content creator. Yeah.
Chef, restaurant manager.
Oh.
Ooh.
I thought, oh, he's a restaurant owner. If you're a business owner, you're probably more likely to be a Republican in a lot of contexts.
I feel like this guy might just have like some sort of Rain Man disease where like he is just his thing is just political data. So like that's why he can't give straight answers because like he's got all the information from all the sides and he's
like,
got
I've taken in too much information.
Yeah, he's just
I'm literally in a state of arrested development, right? I can't even think or form opinions because there's always a counterpoint. I've actually foreseen all the counterpoints. He's like so far ahead in the game of chess that he's like lost in the moves.
There's no way for him to even like land on one side or the other because that's why he hasn't given a straight answer because he doesn't have opinions. He just has information.
Also, dude, having a black lesbian woman ask you to explain what woke is sounds like an absolute nightmare. Dude. I sound like I'd be like, oh fuck, dude, how am I gonna? I'm not gonna not fuck this up.
Yeah, no, there's a zero. Like it doesn't matter even if
I feel like I am a woke dude, but I'm not. I couldn't articulate it like well on the spot.
I feel like
to some girl who just voted that I was Republican, and now I'm already like, now you have to do that thing where you're also like, I'm not guilty.
I'm gonna tell you,
but like now you sound more guilty.
Whatever whatever she it says, whatever Wayne Brady says, I don't know whatever Wayne Brady says is
Wanda
woke
Brady.
is not what you are. I'm gonna say at the end of the statement of like whatever they fucking say it is, you would go like, I guess I'm that, but like all the things behind it, there's no way. But I think they're putting it on.
I don't know. As far as black culture shit woke, definitely.
I don't even know
That's what that
means.
originally meant. So
engineer, and which is why I know a lot about technology, and that's why I care so much about clean energy.
What do you care about beyond environmentalism? Like I feel like environmentalism is something like a lot of people could come together for.
Yeah, apart from clean energy.
You're a
and
Republican.
environmental.
It's drill baby drill. I don't give a shit about this. Let's get oil.
Yeah, she's like, it's like, no, she's like, so apart from like, the earth not dying, what else do you care about? It's like, yeah, I mean, literally go back. He's like, yeah, saving the earth, that's pretty fucking important, I guess.
Clean energy.
What do you care about beyond environmentalism? Like I feel like environmentalism is something like a lot of people could come together for.
Yeah, apart from clean energy and environmental, also diversity, and I feel like the Republican Party is actively railing against these initiatives to have more diverse workforce, which goes counter to who I am.
Okay. Let's get down to the nitty.
Did he just say, I would like a freebie? So like he's like, I would like an advantage. So if like whatever side is going to give
so
me
retarded, dude.
a
Get your horse shit out of here, dude. Fucking goddamn it, bro.
That's
okay.
exactly what he said.
I think he's seeming more guilty though, but these answers are just
they're odd. They are odd.
Be great with a real question. How do you feel about trans people, all of you?
Oh, I love trans people.
Oh,
man. Dude, look at him, dude. He's so scared, dude. Like
it's like, no, if I answer this, even if he's a Democrat right now, he is scared of that thing, and he's gonna If he answers honestly, it's gonna look bad.
Like many trans friends. Like I sound like that guy who's like, I got black friends. Right.
For me, to be honest, like I said, the sun shines for everybody. You got to do what you got to do to survive in this country.
Oh,
so
dude, you did the same
whether
thing again.
you're
You gotta
accepted
do
by
what you
some or
gotta
not accepted
do.
by others,
It's the most
as long as you have a roof over
incriminating
your head,
thing
you have
ever,
food
dude.
to eat, you're
You
surviving.
know, when you're
I think
trans,
that's the most
you got to do what you got to do.
You got, dude. Sometimes you gotta not have a penis anymore, and if that makes you happy, then less penis. He's on team less penis. That's
No, dude. No,
Yeah.
but they like penis.
No.
He's definitely on team less
Team
penis.
less
all day.
penis. Yeah.
One thing to me.
Wow.
So for me, it's very important that you accept the people for who they are. Diversity is one thing, but inclusion is another thing. You got to include them.
I asked about trans people, and he's like, well, they can just live their lives. I was like, he completely dodged the question.
I mean, you live your life. Like we are who we are. We can't change who we are. I don't very have many trans friends, but like
you can't change who you are unless you want to change who you are entirely and become a different person, remove your name, your penis, your identity, change your driver's license, gender, everything. But you can't be a different person.
These are all like I said, they're all tough questions to answer on the spot like this. Like these are like big overarching things that like articulating it right in a way that you're like, I don't want this person to get mad at what I'm saying. It's like it always seems like you're gonna say it always seems weird.
That's what you don't understand.
Like even Brock's answer here again, it's like
all sides are like this, but I think it stands out more on the left side. That's the problem. Is that they're
who cares about the political narrative?
no,
dude?
they're all
Who gives a
no. All the arguments end up like eating each other, where it's just like you kind of have to have your like staple points, but like you go against all the other points, and then it's just like a side eating a side, and that it feels like most of politics is just interfighting about like what we should actually believe. It's like, oh, should we set a
Yeah,
date
and
on
most
this?
people would still rather do that than be a Republican, Christian, conservative loser.
Yeah, and I feel like the other side, all sides do this. That's what it is. It's all just eating. It's like the snake eating itself on both sides, and then the only thing they come together on
These people
is
aren't
that
even arguing. They're just asking them to articulate an idea.
Yeah, and that's
it's just really hard to like. All right, do this nuanced question right now, and don't fuck this up, dude. And don't say anything weird.
But I feel like
Brock, go.
I feel like
He's like,
that's happens
I just
a
am
lot.
like, like whatever you want to do. Like, I don't have many trans friends. I don't know, but I don't care, and it's all good. Like, I mean, I would never like. Yeah.
And now you're red pilled.
Now people are like, what the fuck is this guy? This fucking trans hater right here. He's gotta be. Listen to that answer.
Yes.
It's all like when your mom asks you what you did, but she doesn't tell you what you did, and she's like, no, tell me why do you think I'm
But
angry
that's
right now?
crazy.
You're
I
like,
don't
"Oh,
care. I
dude,
always
I'm
give. Dude, the reason that everybody just says that I'm like a crazy Republican is because I just say whatever. Like I just like whatever I believe at the time. It's just that's what I believe. And a lot of the time it falls on left, like a lot of the time it falls on leftist beliefs. And that's why neither side likes me. Nobody's
No, it's not people, right? It's people don't like you, dude. That's the problem. That's the whole problem we're having, dude. It's not sides. It's just general humans.
Shit, fuck. I thought it was my political views and my hot takes. It's just my general unlikability.
It's just general unlikableness, dude. It's lack of eye contact. It's a lot of factors. Your dad's an OnlyFans guy. Your mom's your cosign. You cosign your mom.
Gay people, like I've talked to them, like.
Well, there's a
we have
difference
good
between
time.
gay people and trans people.
Oh no, I'm very much aware.
Right.
I just mean like in terms of like the whole LGBTQ sphere.
Yeah, see what you don't understand. Gays are gay and trans is gay, but it's different. It's very confusing. You know, it's gay to be trans, but hold on. Let me start again. It's gay is never mind.
Right. So for me, it's part of my existence of sort of my community, but it's also part of my work. I'm an employment attorney, and so I have a lot of clients that are LGBTQ that have been discriminated against at work. I represent them. I make sure they get what they deserve to the best of my ability. So to me, it's through and through.
Yeah, for me, it's, I work for the Cal State system. And so the name of the game is social mobility. How do you take the most vulnerable segments of the population and you help them to get to where everybody else is. A lot of my focus is on poverty. If you are LGBTQ, if you are a racial or ethnic minority, and you're poor, it's just that much worse. One of the worst things to be in this country is poor.
So we have
it's ridiculous.
30
It's like a
seconds,
problem that you
so-
could fix,
In this
but
country.
nobody's actually putting in the work to get it done. Sorry.
The worst things you can be is poor.
It's like one of the worst things you can do is be poor. Pretty much anywhere and any time in any place ever.
Yeah, it's not a specific
it's
to America
never-
thing. I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty
It's
shitty to be
never
poor
been a
anyway.
good thing for
Yeah.
to be poor under any circumstance in any time.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, no, can't attest.
A poor caveman was not happy. He was not stoked, dude. So they're voting somebody out.
Yeah.
The second
Kevin,
we started talking
there-
about the sunshine, I knew.
She's on
I just
to it.
wasn't buying it.
Sorry about it.
Conservatives love sun.
Stephen, felt like an easy vote. I was still on the fence about Anthony and Kevin.
I voted
But
for
we had to
Zakia
get
because,
both
you know,
whites out
being from
first.
Florida, Florida's a red state. I just didn't know.
Decent strategy. If you're coming up with strats, that's a viable strat.
This
Right?
whole game is supposed to be don't judge a book by its cover. That's the whole thing. And it ends up being, all right,
It's
let's
literally-
heavily
they
judge
start
them
like
by the
how
cover.
we start.
Yeah, no,
they start
just-
how we start.
They do.
Say, let's look, and then we're going to vote these people out.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it wasn't the whites. Damn it. It also was like, I mean, come on, dude. It would be too obvious to be the whites.
You couldn't. It would be. Oh, and that guy isn't actually obvious. When I picture like a staunch Democrat who actually cares about politics, it's a fat Discord mod. He probably has a fedora collection, and he has like a Kamala 2024 bumper sticker on his Prius.
He's got a waifu pillow.
Yes, he has a waifu pillow, a samurai sword collection. That's exactly who I picture.
Know if I could really believe
3D printer,
everything that they were
3D
saying.
printer that he paints figurines on.
Yeah, that's what he does in his off time when he's not professing.
Professing. Dude, saying professing is the douchiest thing ever.
Well, I profess. Like I do too. We do every week. We profess a bunch of bullshit. Do we get to claim that now? Oh, well, I profess every week.
I profess. I do profess.
And the results are a
Dude,
tie.
Steven looks defiant.
Wow. Okay.
Between Steven and Zakia. Have 40
That guy's
seconds
reactions
to
are
make
hilarious.
your
Anthony's
case.
reactions are great. He's like, he's so fucking.
Not even a
he's
real
over the top
person.
of it.
Yeah, so I am not the Republican. I am a Democrat. In terms of LGBTQ, which came up a whole lot, I live with a trans person. My daughter is a lesbian. My wife is Demi. I was totally truthful when it came
Lovato?
to social mobility. It's very important to me as a college professor. And yeah, that's basically it.
Well, I'm certainly not the Republican. I grew up in Florida, where I was oppressed because I was
terrible
queer
argument.
and black, and we didn't have a lot of money. I moved to California because
Could you
I was like,
imagine if either people were lying about either of these things, how crazy that would be?
What do you mean? Like if he was lying about
Like if
having
he just
a
lied about these, like,
lesbian
I have
daughter?
trans wife, my wife's Demi. He just said all the things.
Yeah, he just starts.
It's like my daughter's a lesbian, my best friend's gay, and black. I was black, but now I'm white, and now my daughter's Mexican.
I had I had that Michael Jackson disease. I'm actually a person of color. That's what's going on here.
I was a demi elf. My feet go up.
It's like I clearly care about disabled rights. I think that's what he said. He said,
Yeah, my
that's-
mom's disabled.
I
Veteran.
want my right.
Oh no! Don't say whoa. No, of the Navy, the gayest of the militaries.
Navy goes
Respected, and I also
hard.
love the
Navy
beach.
goes
I actually ran for political office in West Hollywood a couple years back.
Wow.
Very progressive city, and so I literally live, eat, and breathe. Protecting
As
the rights
a
of
Democrat?
democratic, queer people. So it's not me.
Dude, wait a second. She has loafers on. The most Republican of shoes. That is,
They are based on shoe wear alone.
dude, if we went by shoe wear, Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. Democrat. Had to check.
Bro, I'm not even hating on Angel anymore, dude. Angel's just crazy. I'm kind of digging the vibe of
I'm not gonna
Angel,
lie.
dude. Just coming out here like that, just these big old feet and them fucking heels, bro.
Yeah, but if you look at these shoes, you might think Republican, but if you work your way all the way to the top, you go, oh, nope, Democrat.
Whoa.
Yeah, no.
Chanel West Coast. No
Another
way, dude.
tie.
But go.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
You need to convince each other to budge.
Oh my god, this is
my God.
okay.
They've never had this before.
I voted for Steven because I really don't think it's her.
I voted for Steven, but I don't think it's either.
I don't think it's either of them.
Yeah.
I think the mole is standing right here with me.
Oh, wow.
I think it's one of you. I do.
Yeah, I think the same.
Yeah.
I agree. I think
But we have to murder one of these
Dude,
two
I'm
first.
right. I got this one, dude, this week.
I think you're right. I think it's this one.
It's right here. But I voted for Zakiah.
He blinked like
Just
85 times. He
Yeah,
he had
he's
Morse
literally
code
lying.
eyes. Yeah, you're
an
right.
attorney, kind of gave me.
But it's
the
very
vibes.
hard. They don't
Black
want to
Steven.
like the people of color really have to stand together and knock out all the whites before they can really get to the bottom of this. That's what's happened here. So it's like they have to get Steven out because he's gonna seem like too much of a mole. I've switched teams. I'm on your side. At first I was like, he's too much. Like he's too obvious to be that. Like he actually looks like a perfect Democrat to me. But like I think you have to get him out just to then you can start realizing the answer is very obvious and not focusing on these two.
It's also too obvious.
That's why I said it's neither
For
of
me,
them.
I don't think he's obvious. I think it's way too bold of a lie.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
I voted for Zakiah.
That's what I was thinking
she
too.
came
I was
Florida.
like, that
She
lie
said
was
she
just
wants to be
fucking
on the
nuts,
beach. I'm
dude.
like,
My
Just
daughter's a
fired off
lesbian.
all those things. Yeah, it's like, yeah, because then you have to look at the people and be like, nah, yeah, I totally lied about that. Whoops.
His daughter's watching this. She's like, I keep telling him I just like flannel. Like, I'm not a lesbian. And he's just super Republican. He's just like, this dyke of a daughter of mine. Fucking.
Yeah. He's like, oh, and my trans fucking roommate and my demi wife. What does that even mean? What's demi? I've just heard that a couple times. What is that?
It's demisexual is the thing, but I don't know what that means.
I know what a demigod is.
Oh, maybe they only have sex with, like,
They're half god.
half gods. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But no, I've never explored demisexual.
Demi Moore is just named like a sexuality now. That's pretty sick.
It's the sexual orientation which an individual does not experience primal sexual attraction. The type of attraction is based on immediate observable characteristics such as appearance or smell. So it says it is experienced immediately after the first encounter. So they just permanent love at
see
first sight.
Steven and they're like, I'm not actually ever gonna love you, but I will fuck other people in front of you.
I don't know, or maybe he smelled really good on the day that they met, and that just locks her in for life. Like
she's a smell sexual.
Well, that's what it says. It said it can just be one characteristic that is just you fixate on, and that's it. It's just like he smelled like
it could be anybody then, right?
Could be a smell. It could be it could be anything. It doesn't have to
Could
do
be a
with
guy. It could be a girl, though, right? It could be
Yeah.
anybody. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Like you're just more attracted to like physical things and smells and shit like that.
Yeah, it says it's such
That
as
seems more primal.
appearance or smell, and is experienced immediately after first encounter. So you just a demisexual, the first love at first sight, and you're just locked in. Then you Stockholm syndrome, you're just in forever.
Okay, that's interesting.
She's an attorney. I mean, if you look our financials or income per group, I don't think either us immigrants or LGBT are there financially to say, hey, I'm a professor. Let's see what happens.
Oh, dude,
guys
he's
wanna
like
choose?
insanely lying. It's crazy right there.
Is
It was
he-
so obvious. He's like melting right now. He's lying so hard. He's like, I'm fucking voting Trump so hard.
like, you know
He's
us-
got a MAGA hat under his jacket.
You know, us Latin Americans and trans, we're poor, so we can do. That's one thing that we know. That was such a weird thing to be like. You know, when I look at the data, it's just gays and Latin Americans. We're just not bringing in money, so we could bond over that.
Dude, look at this image. Wait, pause.
Oh.
Oh man, you missed it. It was really like a
Do you
painting.
guys want to choose?
Like the
Yeah, dude. Just the way that they're all smiling, and then the white dude in the back just looking all sad like that as they just vote him out, dude, is like a pretty great. It's
I'm
pretty
not
funny,
gonna
dude.
lie, this is the like if they were killing a Republican, I feel like the same joy would be on their face. Like if they were like, we've actually outed one, we found him, now we get to burn this witch.
They're all pointing a gun at some fucking Rudy Giuliani's head or something.
Well, it wouldn't be a gun because that would then.
Well, let's look at their hands though. They all kind of looks like they're all holding a gun.
No,
at one
it's
person's
more
head.
likely a gas chamber. But let's be real. It's what the socialists like to do. Nazis.
Let's go over my head sometimes.
Nazis were National Socialists. They were a Democratic Party. Sure. Gas chamber. They look like they were pushing a gas chamber button.
I can't believe it.
You're pushing
I
the mute
mean,
button?
queer black person in America. Not that it's impossible, but it feels impossible.
You're
that I
wearing
be Republican.
loafers. Like, the whole idea is to not judge people on their fucking, like, oh, because you're black and gay, I couldn't. Like, it's like, I couldn't be a
Like,
conservative.
I understand you're a black lesbian that fights for gay rights as
Yeah.
an attorney.
But you
you're
also
loafers, though.
you're loafers, and it looks like you might be a UFC fighter. So, like, and those people are notorious Trump voters. So, like, it could happen. Like, you might be a middleweight contender when they add that to the female division.
And all of my rights are literally on the line and being erased as we speak. So
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
I had that.
That lady.
Did you vote her out?
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta say that lady sucked. Whatever. Even if she's the staunchest Republican or whatever Democrat, she just sucks to talk to. If you get stuck in a corner with Wayne Blaney at a party, it sucks.
Yeah. I know, I'm trying to hang with Brock, dude. Brock's a vibe. He's
Brock
chill.
seems chill. I'd hang with Steven.
Cool as fuck.
Steven seems like he's got
I'm not
like
hanging with
weird
Steven,
facts.
dude.
No,
He's
Steven's
gonna-
gonna tell you
Steven's got
crazy
weird
shit.
Fucking things that he does.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Steven's got some fetishes.
I'm into time. I'm talking about it. Let's go. Like, what do? You put cheese whiz between your toes? Let's talk about it. I'm in. But that just makes me believe you're more of a Democrat.
Right. It's unanimous.
I want to know more about this middle area here because
I feel like we
things.
could have possibly already gotten them all partially, I kind of feel, but then I feel like...
No.
Honestly,
then
I don't
my-
think
we didn't.
Oh, no?
Unless
If
we were
I'm being
lucky the
honest,
first round. I still have my doubts. I think I judged a little
If
prematurely.
I'm being honest, I think it is one of you two. One, there's been a larger shift towards black voters voting for Trump.
Oh, wow.
And that's the
I
only
still
reason
don't
why
understand.
I suspect you,
That's
just because it's
terrible.
not me. The
No.
other reason is that there's also been like immigrants like coming into this country and then switching over to voting for Trump.
Yes.
That was my concern.
But I don't think it's anything that you guys
Switching.
said. It's just because
That's a
it's happening.
weird. That's so weird.
No, Anthony is the coolest dude, for sure.
And it
Out
was
of all
just,
these people, dude, you can just hang out and have a beer with Anthony. He probably laughs his shit. He's just like, yeah, that's a totally thing, dude.
I feel like Anthony is like.
Brock seems boring as fuck.
No, I think Anthony is like an amorphous blob where like he just matches your energy, like
He just
whatever.
goes with it, dude.
Yeah, whatever you believe. Even if you were like, you know what, I'm starting to think we should give guns to kindergarten teachers. He's like, you know what, I kind of see your point. Like, well, give them some shooting lessons.
I mean, I
protect those
guess.
kids.
I mean, if they're good at it.
Like the sun shines for everyone. That one's. It just felt so like anyone can say that. You know what I mean? Like, so I just want to know more.
Yeah, that sounded like some sort of dog whistle. Are you what are you doing? Is that some sort of code to get your Republican friends to kill us trans? What are you doing here with the sun shines on the morning on Wednesdays? It is like he's talking into his shirt. Why do you keep saying that?
Being a secret
I can
Trump
tell my-
voter and getting grilled by Angel would be insane.
She has like a light. She's holding the light up to you. She's just like, who did you vote for in the 2024 election?
Again, what you think about the trans people right now?
The Iraqi Freedom Operation.
what's
How
his
did
name
you
here?
feel? How do you feel?
What's middle dude's name?
Let's go with Carlos.
Jesus.
You don't know that I'm wrong, and that makes you just as bad as me.
Well, I mean, how could I know if you're wrong?
It's probably Carlos. It might be Carlos. I don't remember.
Nah,
Could be.
Not Carlos.
All right,
I hate
Kevin.
it so much,
I feel like it was Kevin. I think it was something silly.
Kevin?
I can't remember.
I came here.
Where does it say? Where does he talk to the camera? They never talk to him, which is very suspicious.
No, they did back a little bit. Back more.
Anthony, Steven.
I talked to him earlier, I think.
Kevin. It's literally Kevin.
Kevin, dude.
Illegally when I was 15, across the desert, took me 2 days. People don't believe me, but I tell them, look, go to the Children's Hospital in LA, October 22nd, you'll see my records there. And this is why I'm in HR. Now I'm in charge of helping other people create that culture. Like, if you come in, you're somebody, you know, not just because of your past or what you went through. So that type of thing, that's why immigration is something that I love.
Whenever he was saying, oh, you can go here and find my records, and like, I thought that was over the top.
Talking about immigration, that could go either way because Biden, we all know, has done a lot of deportations himself and the Obama administration as well. So I just felt like it could lean either way. Can we go around and just say how we feel about Trump? I feel like
Angel is crazy, but it's like
he just got nuance, dude.
That's kind of the point that he keeps saying that his thing is immigration, and I feel like at this point Trump's thing is immigration, where he's just like, no, we want people coming in, but we can't have it the way that we're having it. We have to have a system of people coming in. And I feel like that's subtly what he's saying, where he's like, no, I'm really big on immigration, legal immigration. Like, he's not clarifying that he's
being big on immigration could mean all kinds of things. So you just keep saying that, and that's the strategy of. I'm big on immigration, guys. Like, super big on it. Like, it's awesome. It's great.
When you don't clarify and you just say immigration, if you're just like, I'm like pro open borders, that would be a way of saying that it's like, oh, then you're definitely a Democrat. That would be it.
We haven't even talked about that.
I'll be very honest. You're not going to like my answer to this. So Trump is the president that none of us want, right? But he's the president that we deserve, and here's why. Here's why. No.
Hot take.
Here's why. Because we are.
Hold on, Jesus Christ! This is going to be the best take in the world. What do you think it is?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He's gonna say it's just gonna be the same thing as you said. That guy that said we deserve 9/11 or.
Oh yeah, we deserve no. America deserved 9/11 because okay. Well, let's hear him out.
A young turkey.
Let's hear him out.
So politically divisive. If we don't get back as a country to compromise and bipartisanship, Trump's just the beginning. It's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Right. I'll answer second since you guys think that it's me.
That sucked. I thought it was going to be better. Damn. I bet you, dude. No. Wait. I have a sneaking suspicion. I have a sneaking suspicion that rant went a lot longer than this edit let you believe, because there was a hard cut right there when he's talking. He's just look.
It's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Right.
I'll answer second since you guys think that it's me, but it's definitely
this is the molding of the shoe. He leans forward the whole time. You can see him in the camera frame.
He's on his toes right here. He's literally on his toes currently right there. You can see the mold happen.
I think that it's me, but it's definitely not. I cut off family members, my own mom, for voting for Trump. Trump is the worst thing for America today, and that's what I'm worried about.
It just takes doing an OnlyFans for me. But like, God, if my dad voted Trump, I'd let him back in my life.
Your dad can't vote Trump.
Exactly. So, but if he could manage to pull it off, if he could illegally vote for Trump, he's back in.
You're like talking about his Democrat Republican shit. And I'm just like, what, dude? You don't even have those up there.
It's great, man.
Don't you have like a fucking king in a parliament or some horse shit, dude?
Yes, it's.
Go cry to them, dude.
That's what we have. We have a bunch of like weird guys in wigs in like an old timey puke green courthouse. That's what it is. And they all wear Christmas tree or Santa Claus outfits. It's crazy.
Well,
I don't like that.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Said about people. Him calling all of Hispanics, let's put it Hispanics, rapists and all their things. It's not true. I'm part of that, and he's just lying about me. He's lying about my family and lying to other people. So that's something we don't want to be perceived as, you know?
By the way, I just want to put that out there. I'm Latina. Like, I'm not white.
Latino.
Okay. But as far as how I feel about Trump, I think he's going to win.
She is trans, and not just drag queen.
Which
I thought drag queen meant you had to dress opposite.
So if you're a trans drag queen, does that mean you identify as a woman and dress as a man, and you're just back to normal? Could I be a trans woman?
Yeah, you could be.
I could be a drag trans woman. It's like a double negative when two negative numbers make a
Yeah,
positive.
you might as well just stay as you are right now, and you can just tell people you're that, and they believe you.
I think I might. I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, dude, you don't have to actually do anything. Just tell people that you're that, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, wow, congratulations."
Tony Blundetto says a bunch of degenerates, and oh, the people on YouTube in this video suck too. Ha 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 ha.
Blundetto. Blundetto, dude.
You just got blundettoed. Watch out. He's coming for you.
I definitely think he's going to win, unfortunately, because our old man is barely kicking. Like, stop electing old people.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Our party needs to
People
get it
asking my
together.
ages. Yes.
I think my biggest point against Trump
He
is
even
that
said
Dude,
our
I agree
party.
with
made it
Angel's
okay to
politics
hate.
the most, I think, so far, dude. She's pretty reasonable, dude.
Just
Heart's in the right place, but she's also accepts that it's all really bad, and also fucking stop electing old people, dude. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, just
I too would like to go back to being a Democrat, but I can't.
It is
Old people suck.
It is crazy that or like we can't hire or like we can't get anybody that's like 35. 35 is the minimum age that you can be. Like, why can't we get somebody closer to that? Can we get like a 40-year-old dude? Even Obama was young and he was still old by the standards. Like, he was still
Yeah, no. Like, give me like a 50-year-old person is fine.
Yeah, that's
Just somebody who has vested interest in continuing their existence on this earth.
Yeah, it's true. Well, that's maybe why you get into
Like, if they fuck
presidency.
shit up, they gotta live in a world where they did that for a little while, at least. They gotta be able to, like, they gotta have to suffer the consequences of their decisions. Can't just be some old guy and, like, get us in a war and be like, I'll be dead in 3 years anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah. Blundetta. You guys were some of the recipients of unsolicited shade. And hell, I'm not sorry for it. Fucking Blundetto. Blundetto jumped a shark, man. He used to be cool. What happened to you, man?
Yeah, it was like, you should open another case.
What happened to your fucking internet? What happened? What happened? Your internet is as bad as Blundetto's jokes right now.
Me?
Yeah. I think
My
so.
internet?
I think so. Yeah. Because you sound like you went underwater.
it's fine.
Can you pretend like you're trapped underwater right now?
Is that good?
Yeah, it was really good actually. You're like frozen and underwater. It's pretty great. I don't know what happened to you, but
back.
yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, you're back. But I did like the underwater bit.
Did it sound good?
Yeah, now it's back. Yeah, it's good.
Did it sound good?
Yeah, it sounded pretty great. It sounded like you were really underwater. You really took me there.
I'm
All
at 200 megabytes per second here, man.
That's a lot of megabytes. Okay, wait. Let's. They're about to fucking murder this guy for the appeasement of the democratic gods here. So let's watch Steven's death.
Sure, the racism was there. It was hidden, but when he comes out and he starts saying all these things like, you know, rapists coming into the country and good people on both sides, stand back and stand by, and just he made it okay in this nation to have a dialogue against
this
people,
guy
and it is resurging.
I went from liking this guy to where I started to think he's not even a real person, or he's literally just a Republican who just read things that Republicans, because like those are ridiculous things that he's. It's like that means you haven't actually looked into anything. That's crazy. I don't even.
I think that's been very clear this whole time, dude. Like, Brock has been trying to. He's a smart dude.
He's just
but he
making up
doesn't-
shit.
He's
Yeah.
not, he's not a politics guy, and he's just saying shit, and yeah, it's coming off real dumb, which is hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I don't even think like the staunchest liberal person says those things anymore because it's so easily debunked with just watching the clip. You go and watch the clip that they're talking about, and they're like, "Oh, that's not at all what he said. He said almost the exact opposite of what you're claiming," and it kind of really takes the thunder away from you. See, I don't think a lot of people use that. It feels like he's just making shit up that he's heard one time. Well, like he's going through a room of people who are actually watching the news
in a way like we've never seen before.
Right. How could a black person vote for Trump is my thing.
I
After
asked myself the same
Charlottesville-
question. It makes
After
no
Charlottesville,
sense.
you said you ask yourself that same question, so you
Because-
might be voting for Trump.
No, because I've had this talk with people who do vote, or not people who vote, but like.
Okay, never mind. Anthony's also just too knee-jerky.
Yeah.
I voted for Barack because
Angel now.
I think so far Angel and Steven are the reasonable people. I'm starting to think Angel and Steven are getting along. Like they're going to be friends after this.
I'm starting to think that Angel is Steven's roommate. I'm putting the pieces together, dude.
And that other girl was the demi wife, that Latina lady who left earlier. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
No, that was his lesbian daughter.
he had slipped up and said a comment about black people voting for Trump. Is that, you voting?
My strategy coming in was that the Trump supporter talks a lot. Anthony just really couldn't stop talking, so.
We have tallied up the votes, and the result is another tiebreaker.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Tiebreaker is between Barack and Anthony.
You guys are the worst at this. You guys all, I don't care what side of the fence are you, I don't get to vote. All of you are so bad at voting that I'm taking away your rights to vote, because we've witnessed how you people vote, and it's terrible. You guys don't know how to vote. It's very clearly one person, and you guys even almost agreed that it was one person, and then somehow got into an argument about two separate people. It's crazy.
Like just like staged or something.
It's very clearly Kevin at this point. It's making me upset. And if at the end of the only way that this turns out to be crazy, if fucking Angel is the Republican and she's Caitlyn Jenner, it's crazy.
It was Caitlyn Jenner the whole time.
You got 40 seconds
baby.
to make your case for why they
Yes,
should vote
baby,
for you and
yeah.
we'll do a revote.
So, I'm gay as I work with BLM. I know Republicans would never do that. I organize for Palestine. I grew up in a really large family. I'm all about sharing.
Did you just say he's Queers for Palestine? Is he part of that group?
He said he's queer as fuck, and then he said he's queer for Palestine.
That's not a real thing. That can't be a real thing. You can't have Queers for Palestine. Where do you go to help? They'll throw rocks at you.
I know it's pretty for Palestinians. Are like, ooh, don't touch me.
Yeah, they're like, ugh. That's so funny.
Organize for Palestine. I grew up in a really large family. I'm all about sharing. I'm all about diversity, communication. I work in a cuisine that's outside my culture, my race. So I had to dive in. I had to study this cuisine. So,
all right, let's talk about race. My family came to this country on ships and in chains, and we have worked to get to the point where I can stand before you today as an engineer and
Ryan,
somebody
you're so
who's
gay for this.
achieved a
Shit
lot in
triggers
this
you as
life that
hilarious.
people way
No,
generation
Brock is an insufferable person. He's just every single person, everything that he says sucks. No, that's the argument that you're going to make for you're not not a Republican. It's my people came.
Argument you make.
Okay, here's my political beliefs. My people came here in chains. You're like,
Well,
oh,
I mean,
okay,
it's
all
not
right.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know.
It's
Go ahead, dude.
No, it's hilarious. And then they're like, and then the Democratic people in power sold my people.
Let's hear him articulate the rest of this point.
That's it. No, that's just a hilarious point to make. It's just your political points right now are
Well, it might just be the starting point. Let's see where
Okay,
let's see where he lands this plane, dude.
Okay, you're right. He might pull it out of this tailspin.
and somebody who's achieved a lot in this life that people way generation before me would never have dreamed possible. I've seen a lot of talk from the Republican Party about how we shouldn't be talking about race in schools and just the erasure of the pain and the suffering that my predecessors have gone through. But there are other things that I feel strongly about as well, but this is my one thing. Really?
You guys speak fast.
It's so crazy that this is even up for debate. These two are the most Democratic people. Like, they're so crazy. He's even wearing the fucking Crips colors. He's clearly not a blood. Can we just get off this?
Dude, they just, I can't believe that they're not noticing Kevin. Kevin's just sitting there.
Kevin is
"Dude,
like,
this rules."
this is crazy. Kevin's like, it was very clearly me. And if they all agreed it was me, and then they just split the vote on somebody else? This is nuts.
Yeah, I'm cooked.
Yeah, it's got to be staged or something. Like, what are they going to be setting this up? What the fuck?
expected as much.
There's no way.
I brought up the black conservative issue as a very risky strategy, mind you, and I think that came to bite me in the butt.
And then there were 4.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Okay, now you got to convince each other. I'll give you 30 seconds to convince each other.
These guys shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Wait. What does this mean?
So they voted to keep the game going. Half of them wanted to. Angel and Anthony wanted to keep the game going, and the other 2 wanted it to end. And now they have
What happens when you end it?
Then they've said that they've got them out. They've got the person out, and they're going to tell you whether you got it out or not. They're gonna lock it in, and the winners, the people left, get the money, and if the mole's in there, he gets all the money, or she.
Okay.
I'm suspicious of you 2.
They started sussing me?
Thank you.
Are you kidding?
I'm suspicious of being an
say it.
an immigrant, right? A lot of immigrants do vote for Trump.
I'd like to see your papers.
Being an immigrant is a hilarious way to start it out.
Like what?
Like, damn, Anthony, give the man a break, dude.
So
I'm suspicious of you being an immigrant, bro.
Yeah, so if you are lying to me, I have ICE waiting outside for you. So you better be a citizen. Let's hope you did this legally.
I do vote for conservative, like a tendency, right? So I would say it's down between you 2 in my head, but then I'm kind of thinking
That's time. That's the thing.
Oh, I got the whole thing. Sorry, guys.
All right, you got to revote.
Anthony talks too much, and everyone needs to know that.
I talk too much.
Please raise your hand if you'd like to continue playing the game.
All right.
So the
they're ending
majority
it.
has decided to stop playing the game. If the lights
won,
turn
dude.
green,
You blinked it so hard, you
you
said,
have successfully voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. Here we go.
Holy shit, he did it. Angel.
I knew it. I was the only one who wanted to continue the game.
Oh, damn.
When I count to 3,
It's so obvious.
mole,
What
please
DK?
step
Literally. This should be the.
Kevin, look at him. Kevin's like stoked. Look at him.
3.
I know.
No shit. No shit. No shit. Be like, he's gonna go. You guys are all super not politically informed and don't probably aren't even going to vote. So I'm glad. And he should walk out. Drop the microphone and walk out.
He says no.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I literally voted for him so many times.
I'm sorry. I thought it was you. I did.
Just because I'm Latino, people already assume that I'm Democrat when I'm a full Republican.
Kevin was the mole. I knew it. I said it in the round.
You guys
I'll let
didn't.
my stereotype get the better of me.
No,
'Cause
only
he-
Angel
for me,
knew.
it
Angel
was-
did
literally,
mention it
Angel
has
is
been
one of
voted
the only
multiple times. She's the only one that knew. Everybody else is just like had no idea. This
He
is crazy.
barely got any votes through the entire thing, and all of them scream, "I knew it!" after they sent out 5 other people. Like the entire fucking thing was picked out. They picked the gay Wayne Brady lesbian imposter. They picked that over the very clearly almost stereotypical Republican Latino. That's crazy.
Oh, he's a successful engineer. He's an entrepreneur. If we had to go another round, I was going to definitely vote Kevin.
I was right, and more people need to trust me.
Okay, hi guys.
When you have devil horns
that guy
on.
with the boot on his head's name?
Vermin Supreme.
I'm gonna go Vermin Supreme with Vice President Angel. I'm voting that this year, dude. That's the fucking team I'm rolling with, dude. That's what we need.
My favorite.
They both have great headgear.
Dude, Vermin Supreme is going to take your guns away and give you better ones. You get an upgrade. That's so crazy. You just get like a class upgrade. You had an AR-15. Guess what? AR-16.
It's almost legal.
Right, and more people need to trust me.
Okay, hi guys. Okay, so everything I said is true though. I am a Republican now. I was a Democrat before. The thing that made me switch to being Republican is because I had a couple friends that got deported with Biden's administration that I thought was very, very unfair. Biden has 2 or 3 times more deportations than Trump does. That tells me something. When Trump was trying to get the finances to build the wall, as an exchange, he was willing to offer citizenship to people that had DACA and that came here and that went to high school, graduated high school. Through my research, I found out that Democrats said no. So that kind of struck me like, okay, why would you say no when you're out there all about like, oh, immigrants? Another one, I'm a veteran from the US Army. The VA funding, all Democrats voted against it. I have disabilities, I go to the VA.
Dude, these guys are
for
not
healthcare.
listening and they're all just nodding
They're
along
like,
going, I fucking hate you. You lied to me and you're a filthy
You lied to me,
Republican.
You took my money, and he gets to take it, and he's gonna go put that money into Trump's campaign.
Yeah. And you're probably not even going to pay taxes on it.
A lot, and I don't have the finances to go to an independent doctor. So that kind of made me do it. Because Republicans are more for our veterans. I was able to get my mom, who's an immigrant with criminal record, her green card through a Republican program called Parole in Place. Those are my
Dude,
interests.
that is got to make, like, there's a Republican watching that who is seething. You said what? You're telling me an illegal immigrant with a criminal record was able to become an American citizenship under a Republican? Yeah, that should just tell you that they're all gay. They're all gay. Vermin Supreme Angel 2024.
Vermin Supreme and Angel. Angel was like, look, would you go back? Her reaction was like, man. When he was saying all the immigration shit,
that
she
kind
was
of made
like,
me do
oh,
it.
man.
She's not a fan.
She's like, oh my god. No, she's like, I think she seemed like she was like, you know what? He's probably right.
Oh yeah, he's actually
All
listening.
Democrats voted against it. I have disabilities. I go to the VA.
She's
for
really
healthcare.
listening,
Oh, because she's a Latino.
Latina, dude.
Sorry, Latina.
Oh, yeah, she is Latina, dude. Latinx.
She's Latinx, but she's probably like, oh wait, you're telling me I can get my criminal family in here too under a Republican? All right, Trump 2024, let's go, USA, build that wall, build that wall.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't have the
I have a few cartel members that I'd like to smuggle over the border.
To an independent doctor. So that kind of made me
Cartel cousins.
Because Republicans are more for our veterans. I was able to get my mom, who's an immigrant with criminal record, her green card through a Republican program called Parole in Place. Those are my interests.
They do that in the immigration office. They go, "You just won a brand new car."
There's no way. I don't. A new green card. It's like, oh yeah. You, a mother of 16 with a criminal record, is given a brand new green card.
Family's interest, so that is why I voted.
I think so many people are Democratic or Republican, liberal or conservative for very different reasons. But you should listen to people who have different opinions than you. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart, give yourself an opportunity to learn.
This election year, a lot is going on. Just have faith in whatever you decide.
Crazy.
We'll get through it together as a country.
Please vote in November. It's way too important not to. We have to make sure that our rights are
chill.
secured.
There's more than just the president that we're voting on. There are policies and other people being elected. Please make your voice heard, no matter how small you think it is. Please just go out there and vote.
Trump is a capitalist. That's something I like from him. I like my pockets full.
Yeah.
Dude,
Got rules.
Swear to God, bro.
Got rules.
Dude, swear to God, bro. I forgot. I wanted to tell you about this. I was watching the fights the other night, and this Trump commercial comes on, bro. And I swear to God, it was like, it's just like an image. And it just said, like, do you want cheaper vacations? Vote Trump. I swear to God, dude. Look at that cheap vacations commercial.
Oh, no, I don't. No, this isn't it. I don't see it. Is a campaign ad?
Yeah. Me and Sterling both saw it together. We've been laughing about it since.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like, it literally was like, do you want cheaper vacations? Vote Trump. And it was just like a still.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing there's a lot of stuff about Trump or Biden taking vacations. And that's when I try to type in campaign ad, cheaper vacations. Yeah, no, I didn't see it, and they never really play commercials on the one that I watch.
Really?
Yeah, they play like the same 3 commercials. It's like a fucking British feed that I always watch or something like that. They always play like the same.
I have ESPN Plus.
No. But they
unfortunately.
No, I'm not seeing anything about a cheaper vacation campaign ad.
I'll try and find it, dude. I'll try and figure it out, or maybe it's not findable. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but we both saw it, so there's 2 of us that are crazy.
Dude, it might have been a fever
But literally,
dream.
it was like if you went, no, but it's just that's we're running on that here, dude. If you want cheaper vacations, you vote Trump, dude.
Yeah, well,
maybe we're gonna go on vacation next year.
Hardcore political takes is what it's about this week. That's what it is. Hot takes, fucking judging people by their look and an Indian rapper. That's pretty much what it's about. But I did find this, the last thing that I wanted to do was this music video. It's another old music video of I don't know where this came from, but it kind of gets funnier. It's a little bit of a slower burn, but it does get funnier as it goes along. But it's somebody named Alison Gold, and the song's just called Chinese Food. And it's kind of a banger.
我宁可现在做个松饼，我告诉你，你就加些松饼粉，可能加个蛋。哎，你今天锁我的门了吗？哦，我们再加个些牛奶，500cc 就够了。哎，我的杯子呢？算了，倒进去随意就行了。After balling, I go clubbing, then I'm hugging, then I'm hungry, and I'm walking on the street, and I'm getting grumpy, grumpy.
Spanish from the bottom?
It keeps changing. I don't know, dude. It's
like what, dude?
It's about.
How did I get from this show?
It's
I
a.
only had 2 drinks, dude. I feel like I'm wasted. What the fuck is happening?
It's like the equivalent of that Friday song, but for Chinese food. So it's like.
No, I get what's happening.
Yeah, but there's a twist. Don't worry, the twist comes.
Right.
The twist does come. You got to ride it out a little bit.
I'm like, is this a bit? What is going on?
Wow, dude.
Is this
Drift
Dan Snyder produced?
Drift Mr. W in the chat says he sadly remembers when this came out. That's crazy. This is my first passing on this video. I've never heard of this. Apparently, this is a good one. And no, we haven't gotten enough subscribers to watch his Christian stand-up tape yet. Getting closer. I think we're...
No, dude, make an email or something, man.
Yeah, dude. God. Just create 20 accounts. Like, it's not that hard. They're actually free.
Wait. Inflate.
Ryan
loves inflation.
I love inflation. That's what I did. That's why we vote Kamala or whoever they do. Blue no matter who.
Vote Kamaru. I'm voting for Kamaru. I'm gonna question that.
There. Okay. Now we found the romantic interest of the video. There's the twist. It's a giant panda. Yeah. They're looking for fried rice and noodles in the sky.
Chinese food and some more to get me broccoli while play Monopoly. Don't be a busy bee, cause it's your fantasy to eat Chinese food and go and chop suey.
I don't like anything about what my man is doing here with these kids.
Nobody talks about poor man
Can't have
Diddy.
the old head, LL Cool J hat on. while you're doing this weird shit.
You gotta understand, there's different levels to Diddying. And, like, you could be on Diddy's level where you're doing the shit to Usher, or you could be a weird middle-aged black dude in a panda suit hanging out in a little girl's bedroom eating Chinese food. So
with 4 little girls.
But he's like he's the rap breakdown. He's like the Busta Rhymes. He's like the Snoop Dogg. They had to, like, you know, give it some street cred for this song.
Put some hot sauce and sweet and sour, make it sweet. Because Chinese food takes away my stress. Now I'm gonna go and eat Panda Express. I love Chinese food. You know that it's true.
Now in a room full of, like, in the world. Hey, those girls gonna put on this weird guy pillow fighting with him, dude? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Who approved this video? I'm assuming the guy in the panda suit did. Is it a CGI fortune cookie? Get tested.
I have media.
What did it say? I didn't even see it. Something about panda. The panda will fly away
in a rainbow. Wow, dude.
How'd you like it?
Not a fan. Weird. I feel a little weird.
Yeah, but
what's that guy? What's his name? Look him up.
Yeah, what the fuck what kind of list is he on? I don't know because I don't.
Is he out there still?
Who is the guy?
Is he out there in some little girl's bedroom dancing around in a panda suit?
Yeah, if he's out there, he's definitely in your daughter's closet right now, and you should go check. Just make sure that there's not a scary panda man hanging around there, because that's hilarious.
If your kid loves Chinese food, that guy might show up.
With his magic fortune cookies.
Magic fortune cookies.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's
They never lie.
Nope, they always tell the truth, and they say, "Don't tell
That one said
mommy
the
and
panda went
daddy."
up the rainbow. This one says the panda sticks its finger in your butthole.
This says, "Keep this between you and the panda."
It said, "I will kill you if you tell."
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I guess when we're on the topic, I don't know. I figured you knew this guy in your Nasty Hooks community. Who was the other guy? Willie McTeefs or whatever the fuck his name was?
Travis?
No. The British guy, you know?
Johnny Teeth in Lil Twonk?
Yeah, Lil Twonk. I figured you're in that community. Do you know anybody named Bone Shifty?
I know Bone Diddley.
You know Bone Diddley? Is he familiar with Bone Shifty?
Bone Diddley. Well, it's also a Nasty Hook song where a guy named Bone Diddley is on it.
Yeah,
he raps.
Oh, he raps on it. So does Bone Diddley know Bone Shifty?
Yep. I imagine so. They're both Bones.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Check out Bone Shifty. He's out here with his song "Smoking Lie." His mom in the background with the handy cam, looking great. It's pretty great music video.
Is he naked?
No, he's got pants on.
I don't believe that is actually his mom there.
Who do you think that is?
It's
A
really
ghost?
easy to do this shot, dude. No, you just record her standing there holding the thing and filming that, and then you take another shot overlay of him. Oh, he's not actually talking to himself.
I don't know what's going on here, man. I figured you knew. I thought this was some weird arts thing that you would understand. Like,
hang on, we'll keep it going.
No, you can't be dad. Why they mad? Glad how sad the hating's now you're fat. Ask how you know how they see your cash true. Why giggle? You know they in your riddle. Where's hope? You know we can't be both. Why
I think he might be deaf.
I think
he's I don't know. Like, I genuinely think this is a supportive mother helping her handicapped son, who's 35, live his career as a SoundCloud rapper.
I still don't think there's words happening.
Yeah,
Another day to make up, now they lay dog. Some don't want to find me. Where you need and have to remind them what's their royalty when their oil be foil and toil deep loyalty. We know you better than the rest. Who's better in the dead? They're coming for the Fed. Instead of makeup, they can get the respect. You know I stay dog. You're coming into your own.
This looks exactly like a Nasty Hooks music video.
It's better, but because he talks, because he's not talking, I do believe it's his mom now.
I think she's filming all of it. I think if you look closely in the reflection of the TV, she's standing there. I think he's just signing the words. I don't think these are like gang signs. I think he's doing American Sign Language.
Temperature high, run a mile while you get in your mile. See the tiles, pull up your files, smoking lie. The temperature high, run a mile while you get in your mile. See the tiles, pull up your files, smoking lie.
I don't know, dude.
The temperature high, run a mile while you get in your mile. See the tiles, pull up your files.
It's like, all right, mom, cut it off. That was actually the moment he walked up to the camera and went, all right, mom, that's enough.
While you get in your mile, see the tiles, pull up your files.
Mom, stop. Now let's go to this hotel hallway and film another scene.
As we drill, don't touch for other pill, just chill or come hard for your boy, never leave me. Say you got a man, he'll meet you in the evening. Be that broccoli on the Xanax.
Like there could have been a little more editing. I'm not gonna lie.
I just found English.
It's hard, dude. Deaf and British sounds so close. It is so hard to tell the difference between like just a person who's like, "Oh my, you know the thing you missing." Like, was that British or? Ah, man.
Alone for what the toys send in the end, she was always beautiful. 2 trips to a funeral, mural too. She pulled the woo to you, woo to you.
Every clip ends with, "All right, that's enough, mom. Cut it now."
All right, stop.
Stop, mom.
We how time to change. I see baby girl all gone and got her own lane. Who's these lames? Oh, are they saying to the game?
His titties bouncing is kind of mesmerizing. I have been watching just the titties, just they be bouncing.
Better friends, you know, we the best of them.
How do you feel?
What is going on?
Do you want to sign him? You want to get him on the Nasty Hook record? Like I feel like he fit in with you.
I'd get a verse all day. I'd like to buy a verse. I'd like to purchase a verse.
Dude, if I reach out to this guy and I said, "Hey, dude, would you spit a verse for a Nasty Hook song? Would you produce a song around his verse?"
Yeah, dude, I would. I'd produce this next track.
Dude, I gotta go to boneshifty.com. He also Roar Dog, DJ Belly.
Dude.
I think he's got multiple names. These that's the website. You can go there. You can get the album. But it's got a real Nasty Hooks vibe to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I could
get a mug.
Yeah, you can get a mug, you can get I don't know, he's got a couple albums, the Bone Shifty LP. I feel like he'd fit in with you. So like maybe I get a collaboration in the future.
Is it a bit?
I'm not sure. I have no idea. It seems so real. Like, it seems so terrible that it couldn't be real, but it's also like, why would we do... Why? What's the bit? Who is this? These are just lyrics.
The lyrics?
I think so. These are just lyrics? There's no way.
No rhyme or reason to them either. Post the lyrics.
Play school lyrics don't rent. Oh my god, they are.
Okay, so
you gonna spit? You want to spit it?
Apologies, Jungle Bungle, Sung You Follow Me, Catastrophe, Atlantis, Sea, Fishbowl, Sold the Wishing Well. These tents
Like
don't
with a little bit of energy.
rent. These tents don't rent. Swimwear, been bared, trying to drown, coasted, toasted, bound the crown.
Dude, he's never gonna want to be on your track if you hit it like that. Hit it with a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
Blood is a muck, fuck, you're a duck. Bluff your luck, suck your stuck, car corrupt. 1, 2, thought you knew. What's up, hoods at the metal shells? Come up, your balls won't buy, take you to the play. Me balls, won't buy. I think he is British.
Yeah, meatballs?
Yeah, meatballs won't buy the sway. The hazy balls won't buy. You're looking kind of mad. Balls won't buy. It's bye, Dad. Hey, that hit close to home, man. I didn't really like that.
Bye, Dad. Mm-hmm. Yep, continue.
Fear won't. Fear won't steer. Drop your near. Took my time to follow crime. Bounty gassed up, the stock take crashed. Cause tear soul your whole galaxy.
You don't even know what words are supposed to rhyme anymore.
There's no commas or anything. It's just all. There's no periods or anything. Promise, lost gods. Your boss flip. The show. Comet dogs chase you space. Race, stash, ass. Don't pass. Dude, it's like he has like a little bit of like, just like.
It's like he's freestyle.
Yeah, I think so, but he wrote it down. But I like that there's stuff that you got to emphasize, like, there's a bear.
There's a bear. There's a bear in there.
There's
in
a bear.
There's. People with hate, soul graves. There's a bee you can see run and hide, queen inside. Honey
You just
hives,
don't.
it's play school.
You gotta like fucking hit it like him. Like watch. You just gotta do it a little bit like this. You gotta go like. How then you gonna move on the money ground arms of the fallen lambs in dark town, independent army new dawn in the days and doing the things the more do.
That's pretty good, dude. Would you maybe
do a verse?
Doing a verse, dude? Maybe whip a beat up for that.
Yeah, problematic verses. All right, that was great, dude. Well, we got an endless supply. This seems to be like if I zoom out on this, look at how long this is.
Oh my god,
it goes forever. It's so much. You could rap for days. This is a 25-minute long freestyle that you could just hit. You just get a beat on a loop, and then you blood muck fuck, you duck bluff, you luck suck, you star cuck corrupt. You know?
So he's just doing words that sound cool.
Yeah, he's really like floorboard of my Ford towards kind of shit.
Yeah, he's just doing full. He went Eminem to the nth degree.
Yeah, dude. I like him, dude. Well, we'll have to keep up on Bone Shifty. See what's up, Bone Shifty, smoking lie, really killing the game.
Bone Diddley. Shout out to Bone Diddley.
Shout out to Bone Diddley. He currently has more subscribers than us. He's whopping at 309. So coming for you, dude. We're coming for that Bone Shifty.
Bone Shifty only has 309.
309, dude. But yeah, you can.
I just done one of that.
I don't know, dude. Because like I'm on the deep cuts of the internet. I'm on the B side of the internet. I have like a Tor browser, but for like retarded shit. It's not for like hiring hitmen and buying drugs. It's for finding obscure mentally handicapped people doing rap videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Iron Sheik. Does this mean something? If you're deaf, are you losing it right now? Is this like?
Yeah, dude, yeah. This is a whole deaf thing.
Did he just say like fucking DJ Bone Shifty on the beat? This is real crip walking.
Over the domino, nominal wind rest, you're impressed over the vomited head, Dolly Pie East, West of the Vest, double digit to the fidget, picking what we wear, lotto, blotto, motto, dinners in a pair of teeth, they greet the beast, my squeak, how do I know you told you?
It's like a person made music who doesn't know what music sounds like. Now it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, this is great for the fact that he has no idea what this sounds like.
Yeah.
Like if I was kind of deaf, that would sound like a good rap song to me. That would sound dank. I'd be like, well, he's definitely somebody's getting on this track. I'd know that. I'd be like, somebody's getting on this shit, bro.
I can feel it, dude. He's got some good beats, dude. But yeah. Check out Bone Shifty. He's the man. I like him. The same with the Nasty Hooks, dude. Collaboration, Nasty Hooks collaboration coming soon. Bone Shifty. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to text communication. It's gonna be hard to voice chat with him. But
wow. Unnecessary shots fired, dude. I'm Bone Shift, dude. That's our boy now. Bone Shifty, dude. You better have gave him a sub and a like, dude.
Yeah, dude. Now he's at 310 subscribers. Let's fucking go.
Shouts out to Bone Shifty.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, go check out all the stuff.
I wonder what that's like. Like, if you do understand sign language, like, is he fucking crushing it?
Should we be doing the podcast in sign language? Should we be just like making all of our dumb puns, but in sign language too for deaf people?
Probably.
That would be
probably so.
Smart business move. We'll look for that coming soon. We're gonna learn that. Go get the unedited version. Whatever got cut out of this show will be on podcastergame.com in its entirety for free. Go there, listen to it there, watch all of it. Otherwise, it comes out on Tuesday. Everywhere else, every week. Come watch live Monday nights. We're here every week on What's It About? Fart noise.
What's it about?
There we go.
What the fuck was that? I don't know. There's just a big button of fart sounds here, and I hit one, and now I'm too scared to hit another one. That would hurt me. I'm done with this.
It's crazy.